Poem, y'all. What's up, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 183. And we got a few things to talk about. You know, we're patiently waiting for this ABK deal to be 100% complete. But until then, we got some things to talk about, y'all. Thank you for joining us. We already have pretty much 200 people in here at the start of the show. Shout out to you guys. And what was his name, man? Where's his name? I lost his name. Never mind. Oh yeah, Boss Red. Yes, you are back. I did see your shit was blocked for some reason, but you are back, sir. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining us. Listen, like I said, we got a couple things to talk about. We're gonna try to have a fun show, a good show. We're going to TTS as usual because that's how we do. But if you see the panel, 2 POSs are missing. You know, again. I'm going to say it again. I'm accepting resumes.
CBs.
Yes. I'm accepting resume. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Here go one of the POSs.
We accepting just one CB.
Resume.
I'm accepting one resume now. What's up,
man?
What's going on, guys?
All right, Sean, what's up with you, my brother? We had a fun TTS last week. I had to check out early, but you continued the show. Some people stepped in, in rocking with the chat. So what's going on with you, bro?
No, I've been good, bro. Last week was a great show. Me and you were having a lot of fun. The chat was having a lot of fun. Taking the piss out of you, to be honest. Even Paris as well. On top of that. But it was a great show, man. Hope everything's all right with you at the moment. But listen, it's WBG, it's Monday. You know how it is. We're going to be talking that shit, guys. So hit that like button. And before you get into it, let me get a super chat from Adidas20 with a 5. This is only the beginning. Uncle Phil. Setting up Gamepass takeover. Bots, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yes. Thank you, Adidas20. You know, we appreciate you, my brother. Hey, Joey, what's up with you, man?
Not much, Dirt. You know, just living day by day, working, trying to play some games here and there. How about you, man? How you doing?
Same with me, man. I've been going back to play a lot of these old Call of Duties, man. I just finished Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Finished that. Now I'm on Infinite Warfare. I never finished that one. So, damn, this shit looks pretty good, too. So yeah, man, I'm just having a good old time. No, because I'm a bot, right? So by me being a bot, and I know these games are going to be first party in the future. I'm just really enjoying playing them. You know, it hits different when you know it's going to be Xbox first party, right?
It does, right?
It just hits different, but it's like when I went back to play Doom 2016 after Xbox acquired them, it just hit different.
It hits different. It's like it's home team now.
This is a first party title now, man. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and it's been a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Deb, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. POS.
Not much, man. Just another Monday, ready to talk shit. Talk about the news. I've also been playing Call of Duty, like the older titles. I'm going through World War II, the campaign on that game.
That was fire.
Pretty awesome.
Dope ass campaign.
Like really good campaign on that game.
Yeah, that was that came out in 2017 because that was one of the first games I tried out on my Xbox One X, and I said, "Whoa, that game looked incredible. It still looks incredible."
I agree.
Yeah, it looks
great to this day.
Yep, to this day. Big Papa Senpai. Did I say that right, guys?
Big Poppy Senpai. Yeah, that's right.
Senpai. Member for 3 months. What's up, y'all? POSs. I'm over here enjoying my vacation in the Caribbean. Oh, shit. I will hear the show later. Caribbean Poppy out. Yo, shout out to you.
Woo!
Thanks for stopping by while you're on vacation. Love it. All right, guys. Let's go ahead do our thing. So let me say what's up to the members on the channel. Let me give you POSs a shout out. Hold on, let me do my timestamp. Hey, what the time say, y'all? Because I'm on another screen.
Put it at 6 minutes.
6:08.
All right, we got Reese S, Jordan Mace, Ray, Stanley, Francis, Man, Booker D. Who the hell name that said Booker D? Cam McNair, the Fifth Horseman, Cranky Pants, Casket Repair, MM, Jesse B, Raymond Serrano, Red Sun, Terrell Smile, Nay 909, forward thinking, will he make it? Hector Macho Man, Mandingo Methigas, Mr. Fernando, One Trick Pony, Sound Turnip, off Hedner, Khan the Kong, Israel's Bane, Elijah Vanquez, Bob, Big Poppy Senpai, Byron Morris, Certified Gaming, Big Bad Mo, Mars. Shit.
It must be terrible. It must be terrible having to be dyslexic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know how
Mr.
He'll get into the rhythm soon.
Yeah, Mr. Johnny Dog, Paulie Baba, Guy Emperor Sofa King, Slim 73, Ubiyar Israel, Nesty, So Hayes, The Blue One, Zodiac, Razor NZ, Eclipse Bino, Nine Lives, RL Stein, Evan Huff, Nate Dogg, Platonize, Shaheed Jones, King Webb, Kevin Baldwin, Maurice the Xbox, Ghost Fixer, Gamers Paradise 75, Sarcastic Taurus, Pyro, MD, Rum Punch Man, Derek Johnson, David VGS, Queen Deadeye, Kenneth Williams, Jonas the Dad, Batman is not, I can't see the rest of it, Joey, Victor Allenstein, Coke Classic K's, E Ranks, Triz, you know what, Jimmy the Gamer, GG Intellect, Seizure, Knowledge Understand maybe, Billy Butcher, Mo B, Joe Nathan, JJ, Highly Elevated, JD, J the Slugger, Balatone, Venomous Wiper, Band Mondays, Dark Child, John, Treybone, The Dusty Uno, Figs, 311, Philip, Guardian, Doom Reaper, Enzo, Nate Johnson, Lloyd Wizard, Curl Rap 2 Games, SOB 76, Ronaldo Dinkins, The Hooded Canuck, Big Brewski, Dragon's Blade 79, Brian Scully, Freaky Jason, Demo Flow Gaming, Tonio Time, Amit Kumar, Talos, Grumble, Tommy Rocks, The Robots Win, Dan Lazaro, Zigga, Poison Maniac, Raymond Webb, Vaylander, Lord Jerzina, Indidious, can't read. What is this word? I know this. Like, what's the name of that damn movie with MK Michael? And I cannot think of this word, bro. What's the name of the movie?
I'm about to think you're drunk. Like, what's going on?
Bro, I can't think of this word. What's the name
Indigenous?
of the movie? Indigenous. Indie. MK Michael. Inferno Dragon. Ray. Bucky 64. The Lone Stranger. Max 380. Squiggles. Garcia. Sean Hayes. THX. KDI. KO the Black Truth. LO. Isaac Gentry, Big Reds, OG Gamer, Anthony Chipmunk, Jay Hoffa, The Almighty Toaster, C4 Skills, Flint Dog, Michael Kelly, Sergeant Dornan, Andy B. Drumming, Biggity, Jay Primo, Boss Red, ATL, Pink. Oh, is that the one that's Big D? Zero Requiem, 2525, Emmanuel 81, Tony's Channel, Kizzle, Dola Knight, Railski, David Lyons, Dark Moons, Gears Infinite, John Collins, Hiata. Hassan Abuzaya, Layden Manning, Eternal Shaddai, Mark 2068, Primus Gaming, High Road, Glasswalker, Mutt, Zena, Texas, Davey Ronda, 5.0, Trey Gaming, Ghost Ho Rock, Onyx, Panic is Boss, the best of Botna, Jazzy Noop, Severin Evans, Wazzle Sirius, Makai 28, Photo Bro, Gummy Hernandez, Lone Little Black Mamba, Coco Cho, Carl Weed, Fonz Hudgens, Dirk Jackson, Jigga J, Mario 187, Jerry Max, Soldier Sounds, Dragonheart Yobi, Stormwalker, Chill Walker, 255. 2-Man 55, Top Knot, Suffer the Pain, The Mechanic, Rage Occasion, Hot Spot, Squiggly, Lawrence Davenport, Shinobi Kicks, Ozzy, Mr. Eldridge, Daily Warrior, Kansas Raisin Potato Salad, Rachel Lee, Adidas 20, Tip Diamond, Game Shark, G Stealth, Javi over there, Skywalker, Raiden Blade, Your Baby Father, Maurice Brands, D Skills, H-Town, Game by Choice, Sean, Bunty, Lord Star Killer, A. Rodman, Justin Marks, Pong Soul, Kendrick Star, The Angry Therapist, Chill Carlos, Potion Short, Run, Hyperfan Gaming, and Dut. I'm sorry about my reading.
And let's
sorry about my reading.
It's okay. Let's give a shout out to Justin March and Lord Starkiller for gifting another 5 each player.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
all right.
Justin March, Lord Starkiller. Thank you, man. Awesome.
You guys are awesome. Top Notch with the 5. I put a black shirt on today. Then I was like, nah, I don't want to be Dirt today. Top Notch. After I just struggle with reading all those members, you're going to say something like that so hurtful. That hurts.
That was painful.
My show man I want to put a black shirt on today.
I got a black shirt on.
Like remember for 15
God
months.
damn.
Dut Isn't it crazy? Sony has no games. It's so bad over there that they are making up a secret showcase. They are making up a secret showcase and claiming that Baldur's Gate 3 as an exclusive. Dumbass
Facts,
ponies.
bro.
That's crazy, isn't it, Hector? That's crazy, man. Dingo McDickle defied. Me low tone whispering, Dutch. It's time to get thick. TTS. What?
Why would you say that?
Angry Therapist with the two. Getting worried there, Dirt. Yeah, my read. Yeah, but some of them names was effing me up.
Detroit education system.
Yeah. JFX88 with the fire. Oh, there you go. Look, a Chinese proverb once said, a good kite only needs a good breeze to fly. But a full kite full of holes is a dream cast. Come on, JFX.
Shit.
Come on, man.
I need that on my wall.
with Dingo with the fire.
Quote.
He said Dirt is out here like Simple Jack. You talking about from Tropic Thunder?
Oh man, I spit my water. What the?
You motherfucker. How dare you?
Ladies
All
and
right,
gentlemen,
guys.
at the end of the show, we will have a donation for Dirt's Dyslexic Fund so you can help stop this good young man from struggling with reading.
How dare you? You just showed up, you piece of trash.
Everybody have hooked on phonics on.
Let me give a shout out to Trey's Town for gifting 20 WBG
20
memberships.
goddamn memberships, bro. Woo!
Shout out to you, homie.
you.
And
Goodness.
Silent Cypher for gifting 5 WBG memberships. Shout out to you, homies.
Damn.
Shout out.
Man, what's up, Silent?
Yeah.
Damn. Shout out to y'all,
Dirk
man.
Dirk can
Dirk
man,
can
you're
read
hooked on
longer.
phonics, bro. Woo.
Goodness. Yeah, man. So listen, man. Thank you. I've been struggling with my reading today, but you guys made me feel better. Thank you. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this topic is okay. They're really a POS of the week, but this had to be a whole topic. This is so crazy. This had to be a whole topic, man. Right? Like I said, they were going to be POS of the week, and they still are. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. Let me share my screen. How do you make a mistake like this, guys? How do you make a mistake like this?
There, before you get into it, let me give a shout out to Trey's Town for gifting another 5 player. Shout out to you,
Shout out
homie.
to you guys.
Woo!
Shout out to you guys.
Oh,
So,
what the fuck was that, Joey?
yeah, I don't know what that was, Joy. So, a few people noticed that IGN they did a video about upcoming games for the rest of 2023. It's cool. They were talking about some multi-platform games like Lies of P, Mortal Kombat 1, Alan Wake 2. But if you notice, Alan Wake 2 available on PS5 and PC. Now, everybody knows Alan Wake 2 is also coming to Xbox. Then Mortal Kombat 1 coming available on PS5 and PC. Like, hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Lies of P, a game that is dropping day one in Xbox Game Pass. Available on PS5 and PC.
Those games.
Like, what
on
the
September
heck?
19th, Lies of P.
Like, what is going on? Right? So some Xbox guys called them out for this. Like, hold on, IGN, what are you guys doing? This is some BS. How can you guys promote upcoming multi-platform games and say it's only coming to PC and PS5? So, Destin, he tweeted, let me show this. He tweeted, it was my mistake. It was a mistake, right? It was a mistake and it's being corrected. Okay, so they corrected it. They updated the video. But remember, this video already had well over 160-something thousand views. They updated the video and included, because I watched the updated video, they included Xbox Series X and S. But what the hell? How can this be a mistake? Can somebody tell me how can this be a mistake? How can you promote upcoming multi-platform games and include PC and PS5 but not include Xbox? Listen, some people say, oh, it's not a big deal. Wait a minute. I'm usually not the guy that says media bias. I don't cry about media bias. I don't complain about media bias usually. But what the hell is this? Fellas, what is your guys' thoughts about this, man?
It's
They
clearly
blame-
not a.
like
excuse me,
a
I'm sorry.
mistake?
No, it's clearly not a mistake. They did it on purpose. From the gate, we've known IGN's the pony Fanboy Central for years now. With that one guy they got that says his own thing on IGN, with the PlayStation medallion or whatever, but he's supposed to be a journalist, something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And from this and things they've done before, like, bro, first off, who goes to IGN for anything now these days? And two, if there was any respectability when it comes to gaming journalism, it's getting laughed out the room right now because you just falling for these simple stepping on rakes right here with these simple like fanboy stuff. Like, if you're a professional gaming journalist site and you're just presenting the news, why would you leave out Xbox if not for like petty fanboy stuff? And don't tell me it was a mistake. Come on, really? Xbox? You forgot Xbox is getting Mortal Kombat? Come on now, stop. Like, stop the cap here.
And wait, see, if you want to be honest, bro, it's kind of like misinformation. You're withholding information because what if a person really isn't? They're trying to get into the gaming industry. Well, I should say they're trying to get into gaming, and they happen to stumble upon IGN and oh, those games look cool. What consoles are they going to? Oh, look, PS5 and PC, cool. Let me get one of those. So if they even considered getting an Xbox before, maybe not. If they're like they don't know what's exactly going on. It almost kind of reminds me of the marketing thing, right, Sean? That like Sarah Bond said at the FTC hearing.
100%. When I first seen this, I like, I remember Sarah Bond talking about certain games I couldn't even talk about. But when it comes to IGN, listen, IGN's a big time player. They've been around for a minute, bro. Been around for decades. And to see that excluding the series, excluding Xbox, it's funny though, because like Alan Wake, the first one was a Xbox exclusive. The second one's a multiplayer. But to see like Lies of P, looks that game has been getting marketing, been on the showcases for Xbox. It feels like that's more of an Xbox time exclusive than like a Sony or PC game, to be honest. And to see that they're saying only on PlayStation 5 and PC or Nintendo Switch, it's interesting, bro. We know what they were doing, and maybe the high-ups might not saying like Dustin or Ryan McCaffrey, but clicks, views, that's what they need, bro. When it comes to these media sites, they know exactly what they're doing. People on Twitter will clip it, call on their bullshit, and then what they do will rectify it, and that's what happens. But at the end of the day, it was too late. You said over 160,000+ people looked at it, and IGN is not a small time site. They've been around for a long time. People look at that website for information, seeing what is the latest news on gaming, what game is coming out. Oh shit, Alan Wake 2's coming out on only on the PlayStation. Let me get it there. It's not coming on the Xbox. Oh shit, well that's a shame. That game used to be on Xbox back in the days, but Part 2's coming there. Lies of P or the other games were on top of that on what they were showing in the video was crazy to me, man. And look, they know exactly what they're doing, and it's a shame that they're still fighting this uphill battle. It is a shame they're still fighting this uphill battle and trying their best. Like Xbox, like when it comes to the console space, we always talk about it, guys. The third place, we know this. The favorite console platform is PlayStation and Nintendo. When it comes to console, them two are the most dominant market. Them are the consoles selling over 100 million per console or per gen. But to see this still happening, even after all of the like Xbox, this is why Xbox is buying shit. This is what Xbox needs to do. They need to take away all of the narratives and bring it all towards them. Because like Call of Duty in the court cases, they couldn't even tweet about it, talk about that game on YouTube. So people automatically would think that game is exclusive. You talked about your daughter there when you were when you're watching TV and seeing the advert. Yo, that I didn't know that game was only on PlayStation. All of this matters, from the TV to the media websites to YouTube, Twitter, whatever social media platform are there. When you exclude a certain platform, for instance, this was Xbox, people automatically think that these games are not available on the Xbox. So what will they do there? Either get a PlayStation, or if you got a PC, or buy the game on a PlayStation or Nintendo Switch as well. So I'm glad that the homies on the Twitter, they called them out. And Dustin kind of rectified it, but end of the day, we know what these pieces of shits are like that.
Yo, shout out to the Xbox guys on Twitter. Like you said, Sean, Peter Ovio wasn't the only one. There were some other people that called them out. They had clips, they had screenshots, and they need to be called out, man, because this is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Like you said,
It shouldn't be happening now, bro. It's
it
not
shouldn't be
2013,
happening,
bro.
man.
It's not 2012, 2013, bro. It's 2020. It's 10 years later, and they're still fighting this shit. There.
It's crazy, man. I'm like, damn. They're just going to include. Tell me it was a mistake. No, it wasn't a damn mistake.
You know what's crazy? That like in the future, when I would not be surprised if this still happens when like the marketing deal is done with like the Activision games, like for instance Call of Duty, and they'll say something about PlayStation. They'll probably still say the game's only on PlayStation or some shit. Watch,
Yeah.
even
you're right,
without
bro.
the marketing deal.
Yep. Let me get these super chats. JFX88 with the 2. Dut. If you need help reading, use Dreamcast got faces braille. Oh
Damn.
my god.
Oh
man.
God, they. Oh,
That's brutal
shit.
right there. That's brutal. Damn. Thank you, therapist with the 5. This is IGN. It was done on purpose. Absolutely, it was done on purpose. They didn't expect the Xbox guys to call them out. That's what it is. When the Xbox guys called them out and it started to, go viral, and you know what? Our bad. It's just a honest mistake. How is that a mistake?
You know that. Let me add something to this before you get the rest of the chat. You guys gotta understand, like when it was last gen. I know, us guys always go back to the last gen. On Twitter, these PlayStation dudes and media were having a field day. But when it comes to this gen, the Xbox guys and there's a lot of new guys and Xbox guys are talking that shit. They're clipping people, calling people out, so they're not used to it. Last time they could get away with this on the media sites, YouTube videos, but nowadays people are clipping for fun, putting on Twitter. Then what's happening there? Dustin, Ryan, oh my bad, sorry, my bad. We seen this shit with God of War there. Do you remember that picture they put? God of War on PlayStation, on Xbox, a black screen.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
done this before, bro.
Yeah.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time, player.
Yeah, man. That's true. And Sean is right about that. It's just, come on, like, I don't. I love that the Xbox people are calling. Well, like Sean said, early last generation, people may have talked about things on a podcast or something, but now these Xbox guys are pulling clips. They're posting screenshots on Twitter. They're calling these people. They're tagging these people. Like, yo, what is this foolishness? Y'all better explain yourselves. And I'm glad about that, man, because this is crazy. This, like, how do you forget to include Xbox? It's not like there's 30 different console manufacturers out there, right? There's Nintendo, Xbox, and Sony.
And for a
Console
minute,
manufacturers
20
and
years,
PC.
20 plus years has been
Right,
the
they've been
three
around. How do
consoles.
you Sean? They've been around 20 plus. How do you forget to include them in your upcoming games,
Slates,
multi-platform games releases? PS5 and PC.
You
Then I saw the
pieces of
one guy
shit.
said, "Well, my script I mentioned is coming everywhere except for the Switch. You still didn't mention Xbox, so you want people to assume it's coming everywhere except for the Switch? Get the hell out of here, man." Treybone with the 2. Dut went to the Pony Academy of Illiterates. Yeah, it sounded pretty bad. I let you slide with that one, Treybone. POS. Mandingo with the 5. Dut was reading like his left hand was curled up in a hook at the center of his chest. Mouth open, slobbing everywhere. I put my pants on today. Come on, man. It wasn't that bad. Come on, man. Jay remember with the 5. IGN knew what they were doing because they keep doing stuff like this. Yeah,
Facts.
absolutely, Jay.
Jay's
Come
right.
on, man.
Jay's right about that. But
It
shout out
was
to Mandingo for that.
unbelievable. Nick Hurd with the 2. Xbox needs to cut IGN off, period. It's going to be hard to do that because they still are the biggest gaming publication. But they definitely need to have a talk with them. Like, hey, Sean, I like how you said that's why Xbox is buying shit, because they're not getting a fair shake. Other words, right? Because
you
for
gotta
the
make
longest,
your own. You have to make your own lane, bro.
you got to make your own lane, and people gonna hate it, but good. Buy,
And then,
just like John TJ, buy everybody.
yeah, he's right, bro. Like, make your own lane and you create the narrative. You put it out there, what needs to be done.
Create
instead
your
of
own
like
narrative.
instead of like borrowing the lane. Make
Yep.
your own lane. Buy that shit.
Yep. Lord Starkill with the 5. So the IGN think people wouldn't notice. Looks like media bias. Yeah, man. Like, they really think people wasn't gonna notice.
I'm glad the homies catch him out, bro.
Yep.
I'm glad these guys catch him out nowadays.
Yep. Dan Lazaro, remember for 14 months. Funny how IGN's mistakes always affect Xbox negatively. Yeah, man. Bro, there's so many different examples of IGN doing things to Xbox in the past. Listen, I like Destin now, right? But we remember that picture of him holding up the 1080p sign against the 720p sign. We remember that picture. I'm going to post that picture in a few minutes. Let me find it while Joey's talking. Spartan 661 with a member for 1 month. I'm glad to be a member, and for people in the chat that give others like myself, this is an amazing channel, and the chat members will help make the show. Absolutely, Spartan.
Appreciate
Absolutely,
it,
100%. I don't know how podcasts don't include their chat. Chat is a huge part of the show. SSJ4 Omega with the 5. One of the worst pony narratives. Sony needs PlayStation to survive while Microsoft doesn't need Xbox. Talk about down bad. One of the worst arguments ever. Yeah, we're going to talk about some stuff that came out about PlayStation and their console sales. We're going to talk about that. Booker D.
Oh, that's Booker D.
Yeah. It's the 5 times. Can you hear it, sucker? F them ponies. Yeah, man. Sean, who is that, Sean? Who do you think that is?
That's Muscle Man Dan.
Oh, Muscle Man Dan. You POS, Booker D. Joey, so what you think about this? Because you you left a comment under Destin thing. I saw
I did, yeah. What do I think? I mean, think about this. There was a meeting about pitching the new videos. There was a script written. There was somebody reading the script. Somebody was recording. Somebody added the music. Somebody edited the video. Somebody added the graphics, and somebody posted. Meanwhile, somebody in the editorial department had to watch the video, see if everything was right, then post it online. And you somehow going to tell me this was an oversight? For real? Somebody did not say, hey, what about Xbox? Nobody said that, or they just didn't care. Come on, man. This is clearly media bias. This is clearly misinformation, and they did it on purpose. There's no other way of saying it.
They did.
If you missed one game,
right? If you missed one of them, right?
Yeah, that was a mistake. Like somebody said in the comments, they still fucked it up because they missed a game that was coming to Nintendo also. So that was oversight. I can see that one game, but like 4 major multi-platform releases, big ones. Nah, it's not included on Xbox, PlayStation 5 and PC only. Are you joking me? So no, IGN has done this not once, has done it many times. This is not an oversight. This was not a mistake. This is not a boo-boo. It was clearly somebody in the editorial department just not caring to put Xbox on it. And you can even tell when they added the Xbox, they didn't even put the Xbox Series S logo. They just put it the Xbox Series X. They just got one online. They put a PNG logo on that shit, and they just rolled the video again. So they just don't care. And if they don't care, Microsoft maybe should consider not caring about them either. So that's just my 2 cents about the topic. Fuck IGN.
Oh, let's go. Karen's raising potato salad. Member for 10 months. She said IGN can F themselves. Kids Move look like the great Thundercat. You talking about Panthero? See, I remember their names.
Panthero. Oh man.
I'm calling out Doc in his
forehead.
From the
Thundercats? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I'm calling out Doc in his forehead. There's levels to it. Oh my god.
Shit.
Dreamcast guys on meth out. Oh man. Damn, Karen's raising potato salad. Goodness, brother. Oh man, SSJ for Omega with the 2. Where were all you guys when ABK was announced? Oh man, don't get hey man. I told that story several times.
You managed to there's some new homies here, bro. Get the rest of the channel. Go for it, play.
Dodo Knight with the 2. Dut. I do not look like him. Paz from De La Soul. I do not look like him. You know what?
Who that?
Man, I'm
Who's
tired
that?
of people saying I look like. See, I'm about to show you. I'm tired of people saying I look like people.
You say all black people look alike?
They say all black guys with glasses. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna show you. Listen, so this is the guy that's out.
Well, let me see this shit.
Let's see. Hello, show you guys. That's right. The guy on the right.
Well,
No, it's not far off there.
I mean,
come on, man.
If you squint your eyes, hold on. If you squint your eyes, you're like, oh, that's that.
I'm tired of y'all, man. Like every black ball head guy. Hey,
all this from the 90s.
from the 90s, they always from the 90s. Hey, but I do want to show this. How I was saying how IGN was really they were constant one last year against Xbox One. For those that was not around early last generation, this is the kind of stuff they did. I kept this picture forever. Listen, I like Destiny. I like his channel. He was just an employee. Maybe it was his idea, maybe it was somebody else's idea, but he was the person doing it. Remember, for those that was not around early last generation, Xbox had way more games than PlayStation. But that did not matter. It was about the power. Xbox games were 900p, PlayStation games were 1080p. The damn thumbnail for this IGN video, this was the thumbnail. That's console war shit. This is supposed to be a non-biased publication. This was the thumbnail. And yes.
But they lean into the console war because it gets views and clicks and yada yada. So whatever gets their eyes, man.
So I just want people to remember. Like I said, nothing against Destiny because I actually like his channel, but this was the shit that was happening back then. And the thing that happened today kind of reminds me of early last generation. I swear it did.
One thing that I always wonder, how come you guys are IGN? You're supposed to be journalists, people who actually went to school to do that job, and somehow you get more misinformation and wrong takes than the people in the community who doesn't get paid to do this. Like, how's that? It's like me doing better job than the New York Times or something. Like, how is that even possible? That's a question I always had. Like, don't you guys do this as a profession? How you guys get so many takes wrong? Like, for real, I don't get it.
So, R&B, you got thoughts about this?
Not out of what I initially said. Like, it's just fanboyism on a supposed professional scale, and they just lean into it. They bias are clearly out there in the open. So if ponies love it, and I'm pretty sure you guys remember when the Xbox One and PS4 was going back and forth, when IGN was really bumping. Back then, I used to look at their the articles, the comments. Bro, those comments were some of the most dirty, grungy stuff I've seen in a while. Like, the ponies really thrived off of all good and all bad news on that site. So honestly, it is what it is. I gotta be honest. You say IGN is the biggest gaming publication, like of how many? 2, because Game Trailer's gone. Mm-hmm. Penny Arcade, I think, is gone.
What are the big ones out there? Be honest,
I can't think of any.
GameSpot. GameSpot. I was gonna say GameStop. GameSpot is one. Giant Bomb might be the other one. Might be IGN. Who else?
That's all. I can't think of it because Game Trailer doesn't exist anymore.
I don't even visit before, like 360 days. I used to type a .com to listen and watch the reviews. Now I go to YouTube. Now I don't do any of that. Exactly. I go to my buddies on Twitter and get better information than IGN. What the hell?
Yeah, I used to like getting my my gaming news from Morgan Webb. Shout out Morgan Webb. Adam
G4,
X
He's talking about
G4.
G4 bingo,
bro. I love that show, man. They don't have anything like that anymore, man. Like Joey was saying, I find all my news from people from the homies.
What was that one place they had? That Australian dude that did like the real cheeky reviews, and that fat guy that's on YouTube now. What's his name?
Talking about Giant Bomb or something?
No, not Giant Bomb. It was the other guys. Jimquisition. He came from a website. You know what I'm talking
about? Hey, don't block kids move. Hey, don't block kids.
Yeah. Let him be, man. Let him be.
They talk about the pony. Nah, don't block kids move, man.
Unblock. Jesus Christ.
Do not block kids move, man. Because I'm cool with kids move, man. Y'all crazy. They talk about pony here. No, don't block kids move, man.
Yeah, but anyway, whatever that website was, he came from it and some other people came from it. that was one of the other few ones I used to go to, but that one doesn't exist anymore. Just like game trailers, and like all I can think of is IGN and the one you guys said, GameSpot. So like and Giant Bomb. So the biggest out of three in this day and age when we have Twitter and what's the guy on Twitter, the Snitch, and they started their own website, Inside Gaming. So I was like, maybe back then it used to be like the big whatever. But now like I don't really see their influence as big as it used to be. So when they do crap like this, it's like, man, it's just doing it to a smaller audience. So
I mean, you're right. But here's the thing: not everybody's on Twitter, though. There's a big community out there that are still on social media, like Facebook, Instagram, and other places. And there's a lot of people who still visit IGN. Look, you can see IGN's numbers. IGN still has a high rate when it comes to visits and clicks. And they
like
still
back in the day when Twitter was,
but they still, but they still have that power. And every time IGN can say something, like let's say 100,000 people saw that clip with the wrong information down there. Let's say 20,000 people were actually looking to buy Street Fighter 6, but didn't have a console. The first logo they saw was PS5 and PC. They made an internal study. They're like, all right, I can get it on PC or on PS5. Either way, they're not getting it on Xbox because it was not marked there. So that's not right.
No. Oh, we all forgot about Kotaku. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Oh, but Kotaku was another.
F Kotaku. Let me get these super chats. Dola Knight with the 2. Oh, I read that. Crap. POS Dola Knight. John TJ with the 10. Oh, look, y'all. Look. Xbox needs to buy Square Enix and Sega. and 49% of Take-Two. Make the soft flow, especially Dreamcast guy. He will have to move into his mom's basement or where he's already there. Oh, John TJ. Damn, bro.
Honestly, I think we're kind of basking in the after effects of it, but I don't think there'll be another acquisition as big as ABK.
Bro, bro, there's nobody bigger than ABK.
Yeah, there isn't.
Never
It's not
say
possible.
Never.
Who?
No, no way. There will not be
listen.
a gaming acquisition as big as ABK again.
There ain't no one.
There is no publisher as big, no third-party publisher as big as ABK.
Don't worry about it, bro. There's always someone coming along. Don't worry about it. Come on.
We're gonna buy 10 cents. G Stealth with the 2. Like I said, Dirt IGN is trash. They're trash. Trash. Joker Man Donnie with the 2. Put some shades on, and you Antoine Card twins. Okay, Shiley, keep on getting these NBA players from the 90s, man.
Yo, they need to continue this shit.
Come on, Shiley, why you encouraging this?
I need to know this. I need to know these things.
No, man, you don't even know these people, man. You don't even know these players. See, I'm an NBA guy, so I know. Antoine Card.
Everybody in the comments are saying, Take-Two. I don't know about that.
They're not as much as.
Wait, what are we talking about? Buying Take-Two?
No,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Can we finish buying ABK first? Like for real?
Yeah. Hey man, John TJ got these people talking about buying ABK next. Take-Two next.
Then let me give a shout out to this Lord Stalker for gifting another 5 WBG membership. Shout out to you, homie.
Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are absolutely incredible, bro. Wow. I hope y'all ain't doing that so y'all can hear me read that shit again. New York Giants, man, with the 20. Thank you, bro. That you hold the line all the time. I'm Xbox for life. Day one. Archive this. We will laugh at this down the line. Beneath the knee. TTS, New York Giants, man. Yo, shout out to you.
We will hold the line.
Shout out to you, bro. Mark 2068, member for 4 months. I get my gaming news from Dreamcast guy on the way up. Man, I know you don't get your gaming news from him.
I should put you in timeout for saying that.
This day 4, man with the 2. I've been extra toxic on Twitter. It's exhausting. Yes, it's very exhausting. That's why I don't say much on Twitter, bro. I'm just on there looking, reading. It can get very exhausting. I don't know how people just do it all day, every day. Cans raised potato salad with the 2. Don't block Monakian featuring Thundercats. Who the hell is Monakian? Monakian. I don't know who that is. Cans raised potato salad. I do know Thundercats though, but I don't remember that person. Wassel shares 2. Kid Smooth tripped the pony line. Kid Smooth is not a pony, y'all. He just had a rough week, but he ain't a pony, man. They said pony alert. I was like, Kid Smooth ain't a pony, man. He had a rough week or 2, but he ain't a pony, bro. Trust me. Windows 79 with the 5. Duts. I heard you having a darkness subscription service.
Mm.
Yep, for Dark Pass Ultimate.
Hey,
Why the hell y'all laughing so hard at that shit, man? Y'all really, hey, R&B, you was really like tickled by that, huh?
How you breaking it?
Dark Pass Ultimate, so that shit was funny to y'all, huh?
Yeah, that shit's funny.
Oh yeah, damn, that shit hilarious, huh? Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I got something for you POS later in the show. Y'all got anything else, man?
Nah,
Devin,
good,
you got some
bro,
thoughts
man.
about it, bro?
Oh shit, Dev. Go on, Dev.
I think that this is nothing new, honestly. People are just finally starting to call them out. Like I stopped caring about what they said years ago. So, and I think that Destin is trying to save the shit for his YouTube. That's my opinion. Like if it wasn't for his half of his YouTube followers being like Xbox guys or Xbox based, he wouldn't have done shit. That's my opinion.
Well, people started tagging him out too, so it's hard to ignore. Like everybody's calling you like a POS, and like what's going on, and then you see the video, you're like, all right, try to do something. But Ryan McCaffrey is the guy who's supposed to be checking that shit. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it say anything.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
so. All right, guys. Thank you. That was a pretty good topic. Like I said, it is the POS of the week, but I just had to. That was the topic. That was worthy of a whole topic. And damn, we talked 42 minutes. Holy shit!
Of course, play man, but let me just play this clip for a second.
Dirt Sean, I see ponies in here. I need a weapon.
Tip Diamond with the 5 Canadian. What up, Dirt? Sean, Phantom, Devin, R&B. Hit that like button, chat. Hashtag WBG, hashtag TTS. Thank you, Tip Diamond. Shout out to you, bro. Been rocking with us for a long time. Long time. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. I do not look like no damn Akon.
I was about to say that. There looks like Akon.
Akon look like leather.
Oh, come on.
Take that back, Ray G4. Booker D with the €2. Hashtag the Great Shiny. Hashtag Joey Mysterio. Hashtag TTS. Hashtag KDP. Oh, look, KDP, man.
Oh, shit.
KDP, Joey, bring that shit back.
Dude, I want to, but it's I have my work, man.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Look at
Sure
yeah.
about
Until I get paid from YouTube, well, then I'll do it.
Oh shit, Joey, you gotta get 500 subs, and you see me. You almost there. You got about 300 more. Close. Carl Weed with the 5. Did you see the 2-year Game Pass Ultimate deal? For 140 deal. I'm now paid up
Where?
to 2026. I did see
Where?
somebody posted on Twitter.
For real? Is that real?
Yeah.
Sure.
Something. Yep.
I'm up to 2025, but yeah, fuck it.
No, sir. Remember, for 3 months, 18 days left, fellas. Yes. And look, man, we're gonna talk about Starfield a little bit, but I was talking. I was on a show with Addict. I was on Web Dave's show with Addict not Addict. I'm sorry, Gaming Forte. And he's a manager at a GameStop here in Michigan, and he said yes, they have gotten the Starfield marketing, and he said yeah, but it's not allowed to put it out to a certain day, but he said, yeah, the Starfield marketing is at their store, and I'm sure it's at every other GameStop too. So yeah, it's about to start. Get started, man. Angry Therapist with the 5. Shaggy's supposed to be the Xbox guy, but I don't trust him either. Just another IGN pony. Yeah, man. That's why you got channels like TTS and WBG. That's why you got us, man. Flat out. So,
Facts.
all right, guys. I do not like Sticky Fingers, and like Sticky Fingers is more lighter than me, Ray. And I'm not cross-eyed either, you piece of trash.
Sully, 100%. It's been marketing for the past 2 months in the UK and them Lucozade bottles.
Yeah.
I even entered one of them competitions.
All righty, let's go ahead and move on. Let me get this before we go.
Yeah, Carl, we put the link in for the 2-year deal. Some of the homies in the chat wanna, get that shit.
Boss Red 77 with the 5. Doc Dark has unlocked the Ultimate Pony Bot Awards. He out here attacking the Xbox Series S like Jim Ryan gave him the green light to do it himself. Yeah, I saw that because he's friends with Pony. Like I don't have a problem with Doc Dark, but he's doing exactly what I said he's gonna do. I said it last year. When you tell me with the ponies, you look for their approval on certain things. But listen, I don't have a problem with Doc Dark though. But anyway. All right, let's move on, man. 46.25. Now, I mentioned some things about PlayStation earlier with their sales, and we know PlayStation is selling well. But they're not selling as well as they want to. Carl Weave said something last week, I believe it was on Darkman, where he said Xbox doesn't need the console to be successful. They have PC, have Xbox Gamepass, mobile. They're about to have mobile. They have cloud. They have other ways of offering their games through Xbox Game Pass besides console. Of course, console is a big part of it, but Xbox doesn't necessarily need console to be successful. It's an important part, but it's not the only part. But he also said PlayStation only has console. That's it. If you don't buy your PlayStation 5, they can't sell games. Yes, they'll put their little first-party games on PC 2-3 years later, but by that time, nobody gives a shit. So, if you don't buy PS5s, PlayStation is struggling. So, let me show you guys this. There was an article from TweetTown. And also, I'm gonna give Carl Weave credit because he said he felt that they slashed the prices because they were trying to move more PS5s. I thought they slashed the prices because they were getting prepared for the Slim, but it looks like Carl Weave was right. Let me read this. Sony recently slashed prices on its PlayStation 5 consoles by $50 in order to spark more hardware sales. In Q1 fiscal year 2023, the beginning of Sony's new fiscal year, the company shipped 3.3 million PS5 consoles. This was slightly lower than expected and prompted Sony to kick off a aforementioned promotional discount to help boost PlayStation 5 sales in the Q2 period. Now, they did that price cut to boost sales. I mean, of course, that's why most of the time companies will do a price cut, but man, that Slim, I thought it was because of the Slim, but apparently not. Then it says that the discount comes a year after Sony raised the PS5 price in nearly all worldwide markets outside the United States. Now, Sony is more interested in achieving its lofty 25 million PS5 sales target, which it hopes to hit throughout fiscal year 2023, that is in a strict profitability. So they are trying to hit that 25 million no matter what. They're trying to hit it. So, guys, what do you think about this? Now, PlayStation is doing well, but at the same time, they're not selling as much as they expected to. I'm not saying the PlayStation is in trouble. I'm not saying it's flopping or nothing like that. I'm not saying it's the PSVR 2 and it flopped. All I'm saying is that they need the PlayStation 5 to sell. They need it. They can't survive if the console don't sell. If the console don't sell, they don't sell games. If they don't sell games, they're in trouble. So, Sean, for them to go out of their way to cut the price to move that to get to 25 million PlayStation 5s in what was it, the year? Like, what did they say? The year?
I believe upcoming year. Yeah, you're right. You know that, Carl. We've
5 million in the year 2020.
Yeah, that's the target. We've been talking about this for a minute, guys. When it comes to PlayStation, when me and Dirt were like doing podcasts in like 2018, he was doing in 2017. We talked.
DJ Khaled. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's all good, bro. Shout out to whoever said that. when it comes to that, like we knew about like the way the way PlayStation business is console sales. We always said that Microsoft is doing it in such a way that they want to put their games, their platform, the ecosystem on every device like as much as possible, because the console space is capping out from like 100 million to 120 million. It seems like, and it's not growing. You might be getting more money because of the microtransaction, but when it comes to the console sales and trying to grow that platform, you're capping out around 120, 130 max. So the way PlayStation is trying to do, what they're trying to do is trying to push as much as as much as PS5 consoles out, because that's the business right now. Maybe in the future they're putting the games out 1 to 2 years later, which it doesn't seem is helping on some games, but most of the games, because who the hell wants to play a game that's 2 years old? Everybody wants to play a game. If it's a big game, they need to play that game day one. So that's on them. PlayStation does this business with consoles. They want to push like so many consoles out there for the people because they want to get these customers. And maybe they're like, I know you talked about maybe because they're trying to hit them numbers. Maybe it's for the new PlayStation. I don't want to call it a slim because it's still a big bitch. Let's be honest. That is still a big bitch.
It's the new PS5 of a stretch mark. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a PS5 with a stretch mark. And that's coming in new, so that's a digital or a physical console. So that's the way I can see it. It's just interesting to see how PlayStation is still sticking to the console space. Maybe they're setting up, like we know about this cloud things people are talking about in the chat with the cloud as well. But I feel like they're just behind. And once they can get once they catch up, they can put the games like day one on PC. Then they might change their business model. But as of right now, they're focusing on console, and that's where the money is. So they got to sell as much as possible to every person around the world.
But it's clearly failing by their standards, because I don't know, Dirt, if you had an article about they're going to stop listing their console sale numbers.
No, they said they're going to stop listing their PlayStation Plus numbers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, PlayStation Plus numbers, not console numbers. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, they're just not saying how well or how bad subscription is doing. Excuse me. And I'm glad this is happening, because I want them to get pushed and cornered into the position we see them now is, where we kind of suspected it before, but now it's kind of proven that Sony really dies by PlayStation, like it or not. Their music brand, their movie brand, none of that makes so much money, apparently, as the consoles and the games. So the fact that they're in a position where they have to sell more and they're not, I'm not praying on their downfall, but I want to see them keep getting pushed, because I'm really trying to figure out what is the holdup with them just going day and date. Just because some people say it's a bad idea, or just because they don't want to follow Xbox too much. I don't really get it. But I can't wait for the day they just give up and say, you know what? We are fools for literally cutting off an entire sector of the gaming world by not giving out games day and date. I'm pretty sure they can make their money back tenfold if the games reported were decent and not the trash we've seen. Because
they will be super successful if they drop their games on PC day and date.
Facts.
It would be great. Those games will sell. Like, imagine Naughty Dog's new game dropping on PC the same day as PlayStation 5. It will move units. But people don't care about PlayStation games 2-3 years later, man. Come on, bro. Come on, yeah. Ratchet & Clank. You saw Ratchet & Clank had 8,000 copies, bro.
Exactly. It was like the second worst launch.
Because the FOMO left. The FOMO left. That's what happened. Like when you had Ratchet & Clank coming out, everybody was talking about the graphics, the power SSD. If you would have put them day and day on PC, a lot of PC players like, you know what? I want to test this out. FOMO left for them. So look, I don't even care if they don't put their games day and day on their servers. That's their problem. They want to lose money on that part, or I don't know what it is. That's their problem. I don't even care if their console sells or not. If they're going down and they can't sell 25 million consoles, I don't give a crap about it either, man. I just don't care. For me, they can fail. If all I care, they can fail and disappear, and I'll be happy. So I don't care. This topic to me is like, who cares if Sony is failing? Like, for real.
But the funny thing is, it's a catch-22 for us as looking from across the pond, where if they don't go day and date, then the business suffers clearly, and then they're forced to make dumb decisions like that streaming thing. It looks. I think Cog, shout out to Arnold's Gaming when they first saw it on a PlayStation show. He said it literally looks like they broke a PlayStation 5 controller in half and just slammed it into a tablet. And then I'm understanding now that you can't even take it outside your house. It only streams to the PS5 or some nonsense like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but you
another
gotta stay in
failed
your house.
product. Look. PSVR failed. That Q thing is gonna fail. What else is gonna fail? Oh, that's it. I don't care. Like really, for real. Why are we talking about this?
I'm saying it because that's one side of it. Like the business suffers because they're too stubborn to make a business move. On the flip side of that, if they did go day and date, that's one more thing we could take away from the ponies and watch them cry and spin. And either way, it's good for us. I'm just saying, I'm wondering how far they're going to go with leaving all this money on the table.
Yeah.
So what now? What's their target? Like they're saying they needed 24 or they want 25 million by the end of the year. How many consoles have they sold as of right now?
Well, I don't know, but the fiscal year, they wanted 25 million in the fiscal year 2023 fiscal year. But look, this is what I was looking for. Sony tells investors that it is willing to take necessary measures in order to meet the strong 25 million PS5 sale targets. And we've already seen some of the measures. They a $50 price cut.
Here's a theory though.
Discounts and sales on hardware and accessories to further expand the PS5
user base. So wait, the user base. So it's all about engagement and user base, not the consoles. They need 25 million to have the user base in their ecosystem.
There you go.
By the way, here's my theory. Expect some crazy price cuts on Black Friday. Expect like the PS5, like I'm willing to say even $299 for the digital.
Hell no.
Lower than that.
They will not go that low, bro.
What that quote just said? Necessary measures.
Yeah, but that's too low, I think.
Wait, they'll do that, but putting the games on PC is a bridge too far. I don't get the reasoning here.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me get the super chats. The DCO's time member for 15 months. PlayStation slash the PS5 price right before Starfield when Sony has no first parties coming out. Don't you find that suspicious? I mean, they're just trying to do what they got to do because Starfield is going to be a monster, man.
I don't. Wait, what is Spider-Man coming out this year? I can't remember.
October, yeah.
October. Yeah. Well,
yeah. Batman is not a superhero clique. What? Remember for 8 months. Dirt sealed his lighter skinned version of you. Baldur's Gate 3 is killing the hype for Spider-Man 2. Hashtag TTS. Hit that like button. Steel is definitely darker than me. POS.
I think Seal has more of a in common with Dreamcast guy than
shit. Yeah. God, come on now. Come on.
Ranger 4 with the 5. Ponies hold the line is different. Line of cocaine. Oh
man.
Dark Child CD member for 10 months. I'm really missing Reggie. I need him to tell me about Jim Ryan's body parts. Oh man. Good old Reggie. What's up with Reggie, man? Man, Reggie been tripping lately. Carolina Gamer member for 3 months. Sony does do day and day with games as a service. I feel like we forget that because they're not AAA single player games. That is true.
Yeah, that's what game has come out.
Their future games as a service will be
the future game because that hasn't happened yet. There still hasn't been one game that has come day and day yet. So we can't even say that it's going to happen for sure.
But that's such a weird half measure. They're PlayStation first party games. Those can go day and deep, but like the big ones, like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
is that like okay? We'll give you this for now because we don't want to give you this over here. Like it's
this hurting themselves.
I get you, brother. Call We with 5. Harvard Business Review had a great case study of how Sony failed from their dominant position in tech. Some of the same mistakes they're making now. Interesting, bro. I remember Sony was everything though.
Yeah, like, cassettes, VCRs, TVs, laptops.
Bro. Yeah, good shit. So like, what y'all think about this, man? Devin, piece of shit. Devin ain't got nothing.
I hope Sony doesn't sell anything.
Sean, what do you think about this?
I hope they fail.
I'll send my shit. I was the first one to talk about it. But yeah, you're 100% right, guys. When it comes to the PlayStation stuff, this is the only way they do their business right now. So they're going to push the console. That's the way of business. That's how they sell their games. The PC, the way they're doing the PC launches is dog shit at the moment because Nixus do so much. And
was
we
muted
know
the
for a
whole
fact
time.
that when it comes to the Naughty Dog, they can't do a PC porting. The difference between Xbox first-party studios versus the PlayStation first-party studios, Xbox first-party studios knows how to put games on PC day one. PlayStation
Yep.
Studios has never done it. And that's what when like Naughty Dog did that port, it was complete dog shit. And that's the problem they're having right now. When Phil was buying these studios and studios, he said he was looking for studios that can put the games day and day on PC as well, and that's what Phil went for. But when it comes to the PlayStation side, none of the developers can do a good PC port besides Nixus. That's why they acquired Nixus for this. So as of right now, they got to push the console because that's the business right now. But maybe in 2 years' time, that could change.
Do you think that part of the Bungie acquisition, like, is Bungie helping other teams like make
100%.
the PC ports?
No, well, no, I
No,
don't think
no.
I think
Like,
I don't think
what-
they're helping out on the
games
technical
as a
side.
service.
Well, yeah, games as a service.
I
as
think they're
well,
just
but,
more of a
like, they're-
guide. Like this is how the business work. This is what you should do, what you should not do, and all that. I don't think they're helping it on the technical side, but when it comes to like guiding them to make a better games as a service, I think what they're doing.
Yeah.
But me personally, I think what you just told Naughty Dog that your game is dog shit when it comes to multiplayer gameplay and your roadmap sucks, so you got to start all over again. That's my personal opinion.
But don't
They
forget
did
about
conquer.
this, guys. Don't forget about this because this was announced last week also that Sony has revealed that multiple first-party games were eternally delayed out of late 2023, early 2024 recently. This could explain why the latest PlayStation showcase was underwhelming. Hey, but shout out to J-Rock, because J-Rock said, hey, man, but didn't they say it was because of the ABK deal that the show was underwhelming?
Oh yeah.
Secret Showcase. You can't blame it on COVID no more.
Yeah, so I thought that was interesting too. But y'all got anything else before we move on, man?
Fuck Sony.
Oh, damn.
I agree with Joey. I hope they crash and burn.
Oh,
And I actually, what I do hope happens, and I think it'd be hilarious, if Nintendo puts their games on PC day and date before Sony does it, that would crash. Twitter.
Nintendo doesn't need to because their first party games sell like 30
Nintendo's
million.
the only
Just
one that you
imagine
can.
though. I think it would be
If
hilarious.
Nintendo does it, that shit is a like full world domination.
Yeah.
That's
like,
dollar
it's-
signs.
If they
Fucking
did it,
dollar
it would
signs,
be,
honestly.
it would. If
They
they did
won't.
it, it would be.
No, they won't do it.
No,
If
Nintendo
they-
ain't gonna do that.
but
But
if
the
they
game's
did-
on PC anyway.
Yes, I'm saying it would be an answer to all the it'll be an answer to all the legal piracy that they now decide to care about. So, I mean,
Hey, look at this shit right here. Dan Lazaro across the damn line. He said, if Ike Turner and Kimbo Slice had a baby and then the baby got sprayed by Octopus Inc., you get dirt.
Shit.
You done crossed the damn line, Dan Lazaro.
Damn.
Hey, man. You done crossed the damn line. Goodness. Dark Child CD with the 10 super sticker. Thank you, bro. I'm really emotional right now after that last super chat. I turned it and Kimbo Slice, baby got sprayed with Octopus Inc. What kind of shit is that, man? Spartan 661 with the 5. Phil, Matt, and Sarah said enough of this, and the trifecta is doing what they're going to do to bring Xbox to the front line. It's a matter of time. It's right, Spartan. Listen, man, Xbox is doing great things. You think about this. Starfield is going to be a game changer. You know, I know people trying to run with the Forza Motorsport news and make it seem like Forza Motorsport is going to be dog shit. Listen, they can do what they want to do, but Xbox has momentum. And, hey, bruh, what game does PlayStation have coming out 2024, Sean? Joey, R&B,
Jack
Devin?
shit. Jack
What you said?
shit.
2024.
What game does PlayStation have announced for 2024?
Foam Stars.
Yeah, and what that theft game they had at the first last show.
That
the
shit ain't
fake-
coming out next
What,
year.
Fair Games?
Yeah.
That shit
Is
ain't
that-
coming out next year.
Let
Oh,
me
what about that,
translate. They got dog shit.
What about that Bungie game? Does that get announced for next year?
Hell no, you know that
Okay.
ain't coming out.
So no, they ain't got dog shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess who ain't got no
For real.
games now? Huh? Guess who ain't got no game? You piece of trash.
Because like, all right, let's not forget. Before, Sony could have like a half a year stance where they had nothing announced, and like they would have something that we thought like I think it was like the last one they did that for was like Last of Us 2, where it kept getting delayed like two or three times, and then halfway through the year, they had a showcase for it, then announced it was coming out that year. Before, they would always have something in the tuck they could come out with and say, boom, we got something. And that's all the ponies needed, to start prancing and all that. But this time around, they really don't have anything because it's funny. Spider-Man 2 got announced for this year. Well, announced, release date for this year. And they kicked that aside for Final Fantasy. Then they kicked Final Fantasy aside for Baldur's Gate 3. I don't even hear them talk about Spider-Man at all. I hear them crowing about how Baldur's Gate 3 is a faux exclusive. So I don't. Do they not care about Spider-Man anymore? That's what it seems like.
Piece of shit.
It really seems like they don't care about Spider-Man 2 anymore.
Yeah, well, they'll care more when it's getting closer.
R&B, honestly, R&B.
The fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean the fuck I'm talking about? They got shit.
What the hell is going on, man? Capital Dream with the 5. Every bot needs to totally ignore and act like IGN doesn't exist. That would hurt them if we did that.
I do that on the daily, but you got to call them out even.
They don't even come up on my feed unless one of y'all say something. So like
exactly.
Yeah. Alvin with the 2. Dirt looks like Denzel. Got to balance it out. What do you mean, old Denzel or young Denzel? Oh, look at that shit. Look at Sean. That Sean Denzel laugh, y'all. Jigga J with the 5. It was Jafar and the Iron Sheik had a baby. We get Sean. Don't worry, Dirk. I got your back. Thank you, Jigga J. Thank you, Jigga J. My man.
He's a legend. All that P to him.
Guy Believey with the 5. Duck, there's an oldie but goodie. You look like Daffy Duck with his beak shot off.
Oh my God.
Sean, you go ahead and finish the show. I can't take this abuse anymore.
That's how you do it, bro. My homies are coming back to protecting me. Yeah, you guys. You guys thought you could get me. Nah, play. The homies got me covered. They got my back, and I love it.
I can't take this abuse anymore. Damn it.
It's okay,
all right, let's go ahead
and
move on, man. Hey, man, what you laughing at? Hey, Sean, you know what time it is, brother?
What time is it, Daffy Duck?
You know what?
Piece of shit of the week.
It is time for a good old POS of the week. Like I said, IGN was one of them, but since we did a topic about IGN, I have some other ones. Hey man, why is the people laughing in here about Daffy Duck, man? Come on now.
Because it's pretty accurate, man.
Oh, come on, man. All right, so time for POS of the week. And of course, guys, I have a few POSs of the week like I always do. Let me get to them. The first one, hold on, where is it? Here it is. I can't even pronounce this guy's name. Scrtz, maybe. Scrtz. Let me share my screen. Scrtz.
Huh?
I don't know his damn name. So
let me see this shit.
So look, this guy was promoting, he was saying that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin has been officially announced by THQ Nordic. So they have a game coming out with Raphael character, The Last Ronin, and it looks all right? So, these guys, nobody knows much about this game. They have a few things to talk about, but this guy, his comment is this: damn, bro, could have been better if one of PlayStation Studios made it, but hopefully it will look amazing. Why does it have to be PlayStation Studio making this game?
Oh my God.
He ain't say shit about PlayStation. He just said The Last Ronin has officially been announced by THQ Nordic. That's all he said. And he said it's coming to PS5, Xbox Series X, and S, and PC. The first thing he say, if it was a PlayStation game, it would have been better. You know what? I hate you guys.
Why would it have been better?
Nobody's even played the game yet. We don't even know what the game looked like yet.
It would have been made by Sony's. Raphael would have a fucking little baby, and he'd be sad.
28 likes on this shit.
It would have been a dad sim again.
He would be walking around with a bow and arrow. 28 likes on this shit.
And
And one bookmark. And I was the bookmark. What's wrong with these people, man? I hate these guys. Entitlement. Entitled pieces of shit. It would have been bad if PlayStation would have made. Nobody ever said anything about PlayStation, man. Damn. All right, so this next one is he's a known pony. Damn, y'all can't even see that shit. Hold on, let me. Damn, I can't do it that way. Oh well. I can't do it.
Well, the other
Is it not working?
It's too small and I can't blow it up. You know how
Send
I
it to
can't
me.
do it. I'll send it to Sean right quick, then we'll get to that one in the few. I'll send it to Sean, and maybe he can blow it up. Hey, Sean, blow it up. So before we get to, before Sean pulled that up, I have another one. Let me pull it up. Where the fuck is it at?
I'm
All
ready.
right.
To...
Damn it, this one too small too. You know what? No, this one is fine.
Pause.
Oh. Come on, don't start that shit. All right, so let me show the next one.
Oh man.
This actually comes from the homie Shane G. Shane G said, "Yo, Griggity, I got a POS of the week for you." And I said, "Okay, look at this." Mark Gower. He said, "Look, don't worry. I've spoken to a ton of PlayStation gamers. I know one who has 660 Metacritic sock accounts.
600.
Oh, I'm sorry,
600.
600 Metacritic sock accounts ready to zero the game.
That's crazy,
You're in
bro.
good hands." He's talking about Starfield, of course.
You know what? Somehow I do believe that POS, because if you have Christopher Hart with 1,000 soccer accounts just to write shit on our chats, I can believe that these pieces of shit actually.
Dudes are already saying they're going to review bomb Starfield. Wow.
I should send that screenshot to Metacritic. Like, hey, be prepared. Like, you protected The Last of Us. How about you protect fucking Starfield too?
Yep. Shout out to Shane G for giving me that one. Sean, you got the last one?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. Here you go. Take a look at this shit. Go on, Dirt.
All right. So, Lords of the Fallen graphic options have been revealed. Performance mode 1080p upscale to 60, quality mode 1440p at 30. Okay, cool.
Of course, yeah. But you want to talk about the reply to it?
Oh, the
Now, this
reply.
person here.
Yeah, like go to the next one.
This one here, and then we
Yeah.
zoom into him.
Yeah.
Xbox zoom in.
This piece of shit pony, Andres Gutierrez, the lowest common denominator to be affecting all these AAA games left and right. Horde. I'm sure that if this game was a PS5 exclusive, the performance mode will run at least 1440p 60 and quality mode at 4K 30. The Series S fucked up the whole generation. Now go down for me, Sean. But this guy said PS5 exclusive Final Fantasy 16 drops to 1080p and 720p. Must be the Series S fault. Then his response, game was poorly optimized and it isn't first party. You piece of shit.
You see this shit?
Do y'all see this?
Oh my god.
He's blaming the multi-platform game running at, what was it? 1440p 60. I don't know what. He's blaming that on the Xbox Series S. Then this guy exposed me, man. Final Fantasy 16, which was only on PlayStation 5, dropped to 720p. Oh, poorly optimized, and it's not a first-party game. Look, I hate these guys.
And then what the fuck is Lords of the Fallen?
Crazy to me with that.
By the way, it doesn't bother me playing a game in 1080p 60 at all. Doesn't bother me. The only problem is because we have 4K TVs, 1080p looks a little bit washed up now, but it doesn't bother me. It's fine. It's fine.
Look, man, all I know is I hate these ponies with everything in my heart.
I loathe them.
I loathe these ponies.
Heart.
Anything in my heart. So, Mark Gower, Scrtz, and Andres Gutierrez, all three of yous are pieces of shit of the week.
Piece of shit of the week.
Shits. Hate them. Hate you all. Man, they want to blame the Xbox Series X for everything, right?
You know what's gonna be funny about this whole Series S situation? Baldur's Gate is gonna come out for Xbox, and it's kind of gonna come out on the Series S. It's gonna have split screen, and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to say this again
That's
because
it's just work. That's it.
yeah, I'm going to say it again. Let me do the timestamp because the Xbox Series S, it keeps on getting attacked, and about the whole split screen thing. Now, the thing with Forza, no split screen. I really feel Xbox like Turn 10 shouldn't have even announced that because nobody used split screen any damn way. Nobody would have known because nobody used it. Local split screen, right?
Just make sure you get that.
We're talking about that now.
Yeah, we're gonna
Forza
talk
thing.
about
That's okay.
Yeah, so the Xbox Series S keeps on being attacked. Look, man, I said it once, I said it twice, I said it on TTS, I said it on WBG, Doc, man. I truly feel the Xbox Series S, all it is more work. And if you think about a game like Baldur's Gate, right? It released on PC first. It did not release on PC and PS5 at the same time. It released on PC first. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on the 6th of September. You know why? Because Larian is a small team. It's taking them time to port all of the games to every console, to every platform. PC first, PlayStation 5 next. Then they will do the Xbox Series X and S. It takes more time. It takes more work. That's all it is. So if people want to say the Xbox Series S is a mistake because it takes more work for developers, okay, fine, say that then. But the shit is at this point, you saw that POS of the week. He blamed Xbox Series S for that game, Lords of the Fallen. Like, bro, how is that the Xbox Series? Isn't it running on dog shit PCs?
No, but now that we're talking about this subject and Forza's in the subject, look, for real, I never knew that Forza had a split screen. I never knew it.
Now, right?
I've even downloaded the old ones, go into the menu and trying to find it until somebody gave me a tutorial how to do it. Like you got to do some bullshit, connect the controller, add the second account, and then find like free play something.
Yeah, that's what you got to
do.
Like,
why is it so hard to do it then? If it's a legacy freaking feature, like anybody in the chat, please tell me you're a hardcore split screen.
They shouldn't even say anything.
Please just tell me there's one, because if we're talking about Halo, that's a different story. I understand split screen on Halo, but on Forza. Honestly, who knew Forza had split screen?
Joey, I definitely didn't know. Shit, man.
I'm not even capping because this is our first party game. This is Xbox. This is our thing. I've never knew that game had for the split screen. Not for once. I had even family members come over. Can we play it too? I said, nah, man. We can't. I didn't know. So no, I don't need split screen at all. I don't know who's played. Look, I'm not 12 years old. There's not people coming over to my house to play video games no more. Everybody's at their own house with their own big ass TV and their own couches. The only way I play multiplayer with somebody else mostly is with my son. And I'm not even playing. He's playing on his monitor in his room, and I'm playing over here in my room. We're never playing the same screen. We're just screaming at each other between the walls, like, "Hey, look at that!" But come on, man, who's playing split screen for real? Please, somebody tell me who's using that shit, man. Tell me.
I don't know.
Am I crazy?
No, you ain't, man. That's why I said they shouldn't even say nothing. Nobody would have noticed it. But they're being transparent and they get shit for it. So let me get this super chats. Dan Lazaro with the 5. Sorry, Dut. If it makes you feel better when I'm out in the sun too long, I start to look like Sean's cousin, Osama bin Laden. Oh shit, man. Magawari, sorry if I butchered your name, with the 7 Canadian. Fun fact: the moon has some craters that prevents the sun rays from reflecting light, so it's just pure darkness there. That's how dark you are, Dirt.
Shit.
Oh my God. I thought you was about to have something real great to say.
Did he just call you Space Black?
Yeah, he called me Space Black. Ain't that a bitch? Man, Dingo with the 5. Dang, Dirt. Mikey is the last running. I did say Raphael, my bad. Hey man, why y'all correct me on the panel?
Yeah, that's right. He's the last one. I forgot.
Why didn't y'all correct me on the panel, you POSs?
Because
I definitely said Raphael.
I ran with it. I forgot. Sorry.
I'm going with Ronan April O'Neil in my low Japanese shredder voice. Come on, man. Are you talking about the black April O'Neil from the last movie? Call we with the 5 funny people complain about Forza Motorsport missing features, but celebrate Baldur's Gate 3 having 3-year-old pay early access, period. They willing pay full price to beta test. Yeah, man, it's Xbox. They're going to complain.
Wait, hold on. So Spider-Man has Miles Morales and Peter Parker at the same game, and they can't do split screen? Why not?
I don't know, man. So yeah, so what y'all think about this, man? Like, this Xbox Series S just keeps on popping up, and like I said, it's just more work, man. If that's what's making the developers upset, I understand. We don't like more work at our own jobs. It's more work. It takes more time, and smaller studios like Larian Studios, they can't do everything at the same time because they are a small studio. I mentioned this last week. There are times where early in the generation, Xbox Series X, PS5 will have a version of a game. The Xbox Series S will run at 30, but then we saw a month or two later, the Xbox Series S had a update with 60 FPS mode. We saw a few games that happened to, and that just showed me that they have to, it takes time, and they just had to.
It takes a little bit of elbow grease. That's all, man.
Yeah, that's all, man.
Dude, if you have a game like Cyberpunk, managing to put 60 frames per second on the Series S, then I guess more work. Look, everybody has jobs here. I hope so. And you're doing something, and then somebody gives you more work. You're like, come on, man, really? It's just that, man. It's just annoying more work. That's it. But at the same time, why is it that the features that nobody cares about are the ones people are complaining about it?
Because they announced it. That's all it is.
Like, for real, somebody gave it a list. Like, these are the missing features of Forza Motorsport, and these are the features that the game actually has. And it was a list like 4 against like 15. Like, it's like, it's fine though. But like you said there, maybe some of these, devs should know to shut the fuck up. Like, if you would have said anything, the game would have come out. I think nobody would have realized that game would have never had co-op, couch co-op, and nobody would have said anything at all.
Yep.
Not a peep.
Not a peep.
Now that's gonna be in the review. Like, we couldn't test this, blah 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 blah. 2 out of 10, some shit like that. Come on, man.
And look, I appreciate the transparency, but people are already running with it. You see these pony bots losing their mind. The Xbox Series S was a mistake. Oh. But like I said, they shouldn't even say nothing, bro. They shouldn't even say nothing. Then it's like, I don't think it's an Xbox issue. I think it's just today's gaming, man. We have to be honest about it. I'm not making excuses for Xbox because Xbox released games that's not quite right. Everybody's releasing games that's not quite right. From Star Wars Jedi Survivor, they still say it's dog shit on PC right now. Cyberpunk, Redfall, Forspoken. There's issues in the industry right
now. Returnal was broken.
Who?
Returnal was broken too.
Yeah, Returnal, right.
It's not only Xbox games. It's everybody's. Yeah, like, Forspoken didn't work. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 was trash. Man. It's the entire industry. We cannot blame it on one single little device. When you have people out there with a 1660 GPU and like 4 gigs of RAM, and they're still running the games. Come on, man. We got like the devs. I don't know what's going on with devs. Like, I don't understand technology lately. It's like, I thought technology was supposed to be better, so your jobs are easier. But it seems like it's worse.
Not, Joey, you got to understand, they're pushing the tech sometimes and trying to do something different. Every generation, you get some features that you want to push to tech, and that is the downfall of it sometimes. Just for example,
let's put it this way: what is Baldur's Gate pushing, like, for real?
It could be the AI or something, maybe the storyline in it. I'm not sure what kind of game it is.
We've seen that before.
No.
I've asked this question: what is actually Baldur's Gate doing to the industry that is pushing everything? What is it? And they say, no, it's just because it's a polished, great game and it has no microtransaction. That's it.
No, I'm talking about games in general. Like when they're trying to push Unreal Engine 5 and all that shit, it's going to be difficult to get these performance out of these consoles because Unreal Engine 5 is still fresh at the moment. And
I
when
think
you're trying
Unreal
to
Engine
put
5 is a problem then, not the
yeah,
consoles.
that's what it is. But the console, that's what happens, isn't it? Though, like technology moves so fast. I'm just talking about in general, like what David just mentioned, like games coming out buggy, like performance issues. Just for example, like A Plague's Tale, 6 months later, that game's got 120 FPS mode. Do you know what I mean? That game came out, was it 30 FPS at launch?
Yeah.
Now, 6 months later, it's got 120 FPS mode. So, you know, like, it's the time, bro. And listen, end of the day, these developers have a target, deadlines, shareholders, or
Yes,
people
I
who
agree
put
with
money in it. So, listen, the game is ready. I don't give a shit if it's 4K, 29 FPS. If it's running rock solid at that frame rate, drop the bitch. 6 months later, put a patch out. Or 3 months later, just like with Assassin's Creed, you remember that? A couple of weeks later, 60 FPS was there.
Yep. 60 FPS. Yep.
A Plague's Tale, 6 months, 6 months later,
Yeah.
120 FPS,
20,
not
right.
60, 120 FPS.
Right.
So you got to understand it's time. But when you got like people, shareholders or people put money into this game, and the game is ready to drop, if it's 4K 30, boom, drop it. We don't give a shit. We need our money now.
Yep, I agree. See, but there's also something else. Sometimes developers choose certain things. It's a developer's decision, maybe like with Halo Infinite, when they say, "Yo, we're not having couch co-op or like split screen, like local split screen." People are like, what? It was their decision. Sometimes they make decisions people might not like, but it's their decision. If they know, you know what, like it's like a person that does a music album. They might make 30 songs, right? But they got to choose which songs they want for their CD, for their album. They can't have all 30. They can only have 25 or 20 or 20. They got to delete, or they got to not include 10 of them, but it's their decision on what songs they want to include. So sometimes with developers, they say, we don't have time to add all of this.
Yeah, but there's
We
a
can add
difference right
some
there,
of it
though.
later, right?
But there's a difference there because at least the music artist is not telling you what song is. Here's are the 30 songs. We're choosing these 10, for example. We don't know what it's the other 20.
That's true.
On the developer side, they're promised something like, "Hey, we're gonna have all these features," and then a week before launch, we're not gonna have these, and this. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Why would you even do that?
That's true. That's true. So I do feel that they didn't have to say anything because nobody would have even noticed it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe these are the questions that people are talking about. We don't know because they do it every the Forza monthly, so the information comes out. But I know a lot of people. I know we'll move on from this, but I know a lot of people are saying but the ponies and the pony bots. The Forza used to come out every 2 years between Horizon and Motorsport. You guys got to understand this is not a sequel. This is a reboot.
This is a reboot, right?
This is rebuilt from the ground up. Everything's gonna be totally different in this game because this will be the tech they're gonna have now. It'll carry on for the next 10, 15 years until do a reboot again. So this is a complete reboot. And how long does it take to make a new game, guys?
3 to 5 years.
About 4 to 5 to 6 years around there.
Yeah, so Forza's gonna take that long. Even though COVID took about 12 months to 18 months out of that. Forza, the last one came out in 2017. Forza, it'll be like a 5-year dev cycle normally, it would have been. Because of COVID took a hit, it got delayed by a year or so. So this is the reboot. This ain't a sequel. This is a full reboot built from the ground up. And that's why this game doesn't come out in 2 years. That's why this game is coming out in 5, 6, 7 years. Because they're looking at the future, not looking at Lord, let's just drop a game when they have to drop a game non-stop. Now they can do it from the ground up. The hardcore racing people that wanted these features, even though we might not even care about that shit, I'm talking about the hardcore people asking for these incredible features in this for the new Forza Motorsport. They're doing it right now, and trust me, it'll pay off when the game releases.
Yep, I'm with you, brother. So shout out to Sean, Joey, sound turn up, member for 1 month. Shout out to Dirt and the chat. Xbox taking over. You damn right they are. Woo! All right, guys, I got one more quick topic before we get to the last part of the show. This is a short topic. I actually had Let me say this right quick. Phil Spencer was right again. Phil Spencer was right about a lot of things. First off, I don't know if you guys heard, but the top. Well, let me see. Where is it at? Let me get the article. The 2012's Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was the 4th best-selling game in the UK last month, one place ahead of 2009's Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Why are 2 old Call of Duty games in the top 10 in the UK, Sean?
How many
Interesting.
copies did they
Let me
sell
just think
to
about
be in the
it.
charts?
You know, this remind the good people in the chat. Which games? What generation is this from?
This is from 2 generations ago. This is the Xbox 360 generation. Came out in 2009 and 2012. Well, the 2 games that are now in the top 10. Oh, I'm sorry, top 5 actually.
Top 5,
the golden
top 5,
age,
the top 4,
so the
top
golden
4 and
age
5.
of video games.
So, tell me something, player. Now, people must be thinking, yeah, PlayStation did that.
Huh?
I'm sure them games are not on PlayStation there, on PlayStation 4. I'm sure it's not BC. This correct me, because every time when it comes to the UK sales, PlayStation is dominating it. 80% this, 85% this. Please tell the good brothers and chat. Remind them, does PlayStation have BC backwards compatible when it comes to them old Call of Duty games? Yes or no?
No, not at all, Sean. They cannot play PS3 Call of Duties on their PS5. They can't.
So you telling me that them 2 Call of Duty games, the top 4, the 4th and the 5th one, it was only available on the Xbox platforms.
You damn right.
Oh shit! So people are buying games there.
Gotcha, bitch.
Go on, RB.
So, is the pony in here?
I don't know.
He being
Was it a
shot.
pony?
Just shoot him down and let's move on. I got no time for you POSs.
Oh, do you see a pony? I don't know. I feel
Is he
like
shot
you
down?
want to ask about
Somebody confirm the kill, please.
Milky, get your stupid ass out here, boy. You know where you at? You know where you at? That's like a piece of shit walking in the wrong hood, man. You don't know where you at, man. Get your ass out of here. I'm sure the homie sniped you already.
Did you remember that scene?
Texas says he sniped.
Do you remember that scene from Die Hard 2 where Bruce Willis has to go to the hood and put a sign on his chest?
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly how it is like being in here, bro.
Don't bring your ass in here. You in the wrong hood, man. What's wrong with you? Come on, man. Down on Allen with the 5 pounds. Imagine the meltdown from PlayStation fanboys if Baldur's Gate 3 wins Game of the Year instead of Spider-Man 2. You know what?
They'd be happy with that.
They'll be okay. They'll say, "Oh, so what? At least it wasn't Starfield," right? They'll be like, "At least it wasn't Starfield." They don't want Starfield to win, bro. They don't want Starfield to win.
They don't want Starfield, but they would rather have Zelda. I mean, they would prefer Spider-Man, of course, but that's not gonna happen. They would prefer Zelda or Baldur's Gate to win, straight up. They do.
I think the safe option for Jeff Keighley is probably Baldur's Gate.
No, that's the thing you gotta understand. Like, these games are coming out. There's still a few more games coming out, and it's gonna be interesting. Like, when you see, like, look, the Star Wars game, Jedi Survivor, that was a great game. You got, was it? Baldur's Gate's doing great. The incredible numbers. Zelda's been killing it. Starfield is looking promising. A lot of people are talking about it right now, like kind of hinting certain things. So who knows what's gonna happen when it comes to the game of the year? But this game of the year, this year, this is gonna be a tough one, because you're gonna have RPG, you're gonna have like action games, open world, like Nintendo game. Like, it's gonna be a crazy year for game of the year. So if Starfield wins it this year, bro, that's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So yeah, let me get the super chat right quick. Javier said, "This is an echo chamber." You damn right it is, man.
Facts.
Get out of here, talking about something. This is gonna kill them. Shut up. Is another pony in here?
Okay.
Oh, we got another one?
Another Fable creator can't be trusted. Hey, Q Dog, get your ass up out of here. Ain't nobody ask you for no damn no, nobody care about your opinion.
Did he
What
pay
the
for
hell
it?
that come from? Fable creator.
Fable creator, what?
What is he talking about? Fable creator can't be trusted. What the hell? What does that come from?
How about Peter Molyneux?
I don't know, bro.
He's a dummy. He's a dummy.
Hell out of here. You're not what? Hey, hold on. I ain't played that in a while. I ain't played that in a while, Sean.
You played it last week, POS.
I did. That's right. Well, I'm gonna play it again.
The devil is not welcome here. You got to call.
Get the hell out of here.
Dirt John, I see ponies in here. I need a weapon.
That's right.
So yeah, I just wanted to say that Phil Spencer, listen, man, let's be real. He was right, bro. He was right about backwards compatibility. PlayStation guys made fun. And nobody buys new consoles to play old games, which is true, but it's always great to have the option to do so if you choose.
Well, hold on. The ponies do, because they had nothing to play in the first few years, so they got back on Ghost of Tsushima and what's up, Days Gone and all that crap.
Look, man, let me tell you something. So, like I was saying, Phil Spencer, like from the backwards compatibility to putting games on PC, people made fun of Xbox and Phil Spencer with that. Who needs an Xbox? It looks like PlayStation should have did the same strategy, because they're doing what they can to sell 25 million in their fiscal year 2023. Because if they don't sell consoles, they don't sell games. Flat out. Phil Spencer realized early on, we need to put our games on PC day and date. It's more than just the console. It's more than just the console. It's about the ecosystem. We repeat ourselves because it's true. And the information we got about PlayStation today or yesterday, whenever we got this information, they are selling well. Yeah, people love their sales. They're beating Xbox, damn it. But internally, they're not happy. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. And ponies.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
I despise all of you.
By the way, ain't they gonna pay $50 for Red Dead Redemption?
Hey, backwards compatibility, something else that Phil Spencer believed in. Game preservation, something else he believes in.
Paying off, play.
Red Dead Redemption. Sean, thank you. It's paying off. Red Dead Redemption, BC, 4K 30. If you have the game, you have the game. And it's updated for free. It's upgraded for free. 4K 30. PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, you got to pay $50 for that bitch. Unless you still got your PS3 hanging around.
Play at 720p.
Play that shit in 720p. Xbox guys get to play it in 4K. Look at yourselves. All right, guys.
$50. $50.
So you police, you know what to do.
There was another one here who got sniped. I think Javier actually sniped him. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Sean. So that's it. Let me do my time stamp.
How many copies do you think Call of Duty sold to be in
That's
the
a good
charts?
question. Do you think? I don't think it hit 6 figures or nothing.
No, I'd be like probably
watch out.
Probably like 10,000, maybe 5 to 10,000, probably.
That's still a lot, though. If you think about an old ass game, bro. Like
probably between 5 to 10.
What the
hell was that?
What is that?
What the F?
I don't think it's not me.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah,
that was
What is that
Devin,
shit?
bro. What the F was that?
Devin, are you on a tape recorder?
I knew
sounded like
Devin
it's
was a robot.
That sounded like a tape, like
He's
an
a
old ass tape recorder,
What the
rewinding and
F?
fast forward.
What the hell was that, man? All right, guys. Oh shit. Devin a spy. Oh shit, he a spy. All right, man. Let's get to the last part of the show.
Yeah, that sounded like an old ass tape recorder,
did,
like
bro.
fast
What the hell?
forwarding, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that has no idea what we're talking about, but anyway.
I'm mad.
What the hell was that about?
Dev turned into a true bot.
Yeah, let me dip up, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
wake up in a few hours.
All right, y'all. Sean got to go. Sean got to get up like in 3 hours. Shout out to Sean. Thank you for the dedication, my brother.
No, 100%,
Thank you,
guys. Great
Shane.
show, man.
You are
Shout
the
out to
true
the
MVP.
people. No worries. Shout out to the people in chat for talking that shit. We'll see this week. Me and you will be talking that shit this Friday.
know it,
play,
brother.
man. Take care, player.
You
Catch
know
you
it.
later, guys. R&B, Joey. Devin, you fucking bot.
Literally.
That's in a bit.
He's literally a bot.
Literally.
What the hell was that about? Time for Do You Give a Shit, guys. Let's go ahead and get the this shit started. Man, what? That was weird, bro. It was like,
Speak up, player.
I don't know what the hell was wrong with Devin, but I know one thing, Joey. I miss Jim Ryan.
Okay.
You know, Joey, we use Jim Ryan chest hair like shredded cheese on our salad.
Oh God, fuck, Dirt.
It tastes amazing. Oh my God. Hey, R&B, you ever had shredded? you ever had chest hair on your salad?
What?
All right, guys, time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news. Let me go ahead and get to some of these topics. Oh my God, what the hell?
Reggie, you're a nasty motherfucker.
Reggie lost it, bro. Reggie lost it. All right, so an insider named Nate Drake from Reset Era, he said he heard nothing bad about Starfield. He said, I have yet to hear anything bad about the game. And this dates back to last year. And he said, never
Not
doubt
one thing.
He said nothing. And he said, never doubt Todd Howard.
I trust Todd Howard. I trust Xbox has put in the work with Bethesda to put out a fantastic experience. I don't trust the reviewers.
We will see, Joey.
I don't trust IGN. I don't trust GameSpot. I don't trust these websites.
We'll see,
I'm
Joey.
just saying that. Hopefully I'm wrong.
I hope you are. I think y'all gonna be wrong. I think it's gonna review well. Spartan 661 with the 2. Xbox should have an award show for their own devs.
Yeah.
That should be biased as shit. But yeah. Hey, so Margot Robbie take home $50 million from Barbie's success, bro. She must have had some type of points.
Dude, she made $1 billion. Like, she earned it. Let her be.
She's smart, bro, because she must have had some points. Because some people take just a regular salary, and some people take points.
She was a producer on it.
Oh shit, she killed it, bro.
She did the Tom Cruise move. She did the Tom Cruise move.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's smart, bro. Hey, so Ryan McCaffrey said he regret buying the PSVR 2. He said the shit is collecting trash. I mean dust. Is it sitting there? They don't have any games. He said, yeah, he regret getting that piece of shit console. I'm sorry, not even console. He regrets getting that piece of shit accessory, peripheral,
module, whatever that is. Yo, I said that last week. Everybody was complaining about Starfield doesn't have fucking marketing. I'm like, PSVR either. And that shit is dead.
That shit dead, bro.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
a
bad.
joke.
The only person here hyping was Chris. I come in. PSVR is incredible. Nope, it ain't.
Because he's watching Pornhub and that thing all day. That's why.
Watch that is a banned word on this channel, Joey.
It is?
Yes.
Damn.
The P word is banned.
Really?
And you just said it.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Damn it, Joey, my chapter.
I know. I didn't know. Really?
Yeah, bro. They don't like that sexual stuff, bro. They don't like that word.
But it's the word.
I banned it in the chat though, so it would help.
In the chat. Okay.
Yeah. It would. That would help that we don't say the word either. So so I mentioned earlier that Gaming Forte said at his GameStop they have some Starfield marketing, and a lot of people are starting to say that they're seeing tons of ads for Starfield on YouTube, and it's almost like Bethesda knows what they're doing.
Shocking.
Shocking, right? I know some people.
I don't know if it's real, but somebody from some media thing said that apparently there's going to be an event before the launch.
Yeah.
Like, stay tuned. So I wonder it's going to be like...
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know if it's going to be like a kind of like a NASA, SpaceX countdown.
Yeah,
because we know Elon Musk actually likes a lot of Bethesda games, so maybe there's something with SpaceX.
You know what I'll probably be like? If it's really, really cool, at some location, probably at either NASA or SpaceX or whoever, they'll have like a whole tricked out bunker or hangar with a spaceship in the background. They could come, play the game, get the cool swag, eat spaceman ice cream or whatever the hell, and experience 0G, whatever. Right? Like when the Xbox Series X launched, and they did those cool
make a contest. Make a contest. Whoever buys the game could do a space trip. You know, the ones you could get thrown in the atmosphere.
That'd be dope.
Do one of those contests. Whoever buys the game could get into the contest. See how many copies you sell because of that.
Yeah, like those skits they did when the Xbox Series X launched for Assassin's Creed, Cyberpunk, and I think Forza. Where like they took a gamer and put him in like a real life shootout with Cyberpunk and a Viking ritual for Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. That's cool stuff.
Yeah.
This game's gonna be dope.
Super chats. Kizzle with the 5. Pony's out here today. They mad. They furious. All they can do is replay Spider-Man for the 5th time while us bots will be enjoying Starfield for years. Facts, bro. Facts. Absolutely, man. Dark Child CD with the 10. The wait for Reggie was worth it. Chest hair on salad. Oh my god.
Put chest hair shavings on your salad. Oh my god.
So if he's there 6 days early, does the collector's edition have like a easy early access or something?
Yes, it does. 6 days early before everybody.
How much is it again?
Oof, depends. Which one you're talking about? The Constellation version? Or that's like $300.
Interesting.
Comes with a watch, and you can't buy it because it's sold out.
Son of a. I think I'll just settle for the deluxe edition, whatever the one that gives you a discount if you buy it through Game Pass.
Just buy the upgraded version on the Xbox Digital, and you can get that early access though.
Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's the one thing I like how they're handling Xbox first party games have collector's editions and digital collector's editions. Game Pass gives you a discount for it. I thought that was a really smart move.
Yeah, I like that too because that's what I'm getting. So Obsidian they had a little documentary, man, and they said Avowed was originally being pushed as a multiplayer game because it was easier to sell to publishers. See, that's one of the positive things about Xbox acquiring these studios, man. They don't have to do a game to sell to a publisher so they can get money from a publisher. They're good on that part now. Just do the game you guys want to do. Be Obsidian. So yeah, they were saying they were, because Avowed was a it had co-op or something initially.
Yeah, they had co-op. It was more focused on multiplayer. Probably would have some kind of microtransaction in it, but thank God Microsoft bought them Xbox and felt like I said, do the game justice, do the game you want, and they say, fuck it, we're known for single player RPG experiences. To hell with multiplayer, and that's great. But here's the thing, though. Now we're seeing Baldur's Gate being the whole, the hot thing in the streets. I wonder how many publishers now want their own version of Baldur's Gate.
You know how they get their own version of Baldur's Gate? Just make decent games that don't need
exactly.
a
That's
patch.
it, right? It's like this. That's the secret of all of this. Just make a good game. Which is not that easy, though. It's not that easy.
I understand how a lot of good devs are handcuffed by publisher demand dates and all that stuff. I get that. So there's got to be a trade-off somewhere.
Yeah. So Starfield review codes will go out on the 1st of September.
That is true.
Let me finish. But Perry said that's not true. There's people that already have the game right now. So
there's a lot of people saying that it's not true. And some people are already playing it right now. And some people are getting their codes at the end of this week.
Yeah, so because if I understand, if the review codes come out the same day again comes out, that's a bad sign. So I don't think they would do that.
No. Yeah. They're giving everybody at least 2 weeks plus to finish.
Yeah, they sound very confident.
Which is enough time.
They sound very confident.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, I think it's absolute bullshit because what happened? See what happened when I was sending them girls those bratwurst pictures. I let them know that Xbox is not sending me. Xbox is not sending me any codes for Starfield. They were going to send it to Kid Smooth, but then Kid Smooth criticized Xbox, so then they sent it to that nigga Dirt Griggity, and Dirt Griggity, somebody's giving him some type of push. They're giving him a push. So Starfield, they're not sending anything. Wait, RB, wait a minute. What's your girl DMs so I can send her a special kielbasa picture because I want her to see what I'm about.
Yo, has any Pony fanboy YouTube page, have any of them ever got a review copy or so much as a hi?
I doubt it.
Well, I don't know. I think King Thrash got a copy of a Stray, but I don't know. But he
you know what's crazy? Like, we know people are our circle that has gotten codes. Even Sean and I have gotten codes for review games. For indie games, though, but still, it's like,
and they get jacked.
Yeah,
nigga, I got a code, nigga.
All that sucking and they get nothing. That is hilarious.
Yeah,
I want to review Starfield. All right, so Joy, you just mentioned this. Microsoft. This is just a rumor. They're going to be holding an interactive launch event for Starfield. It's a rumor right now, but we will see. I already mentioned in the last topic that 2012 Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was the 4th best-selling game in the UK last month. And of course, Call of Duty Modern Warfare from 2009 was the 5th best-selling game. That's ridiculous, bro. It sounds like E40.
That's a lot of people missing those old games, isn't it?
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Shout out to
Damn.
Phil for believing in game preservation. I love it.
I didn't buy any of those.
Bro, worse. I'm crying. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Mandingo with the 2. Joey, there's only one hot thing in the streets. They go Mandingo, man. This dude is out of control, man. G Stell said, "No, you sound like E40." No, I said no E40. Man, that nigga take care of your kid. I used to be able to do E40 pretty well back then. I can't do it no more. I just like E40 though. So Overwatch 2 has become the worst user review game ever on Steam. Like, what the hell happened, bro?
What happened?
I don't know.
Did the new DLC, whatever the hell is story mode, whatever PvE come out yet?
I don't know. Look, all I know that Overwatch 1 went from being game of the year. You guys remember that game won game of the year?
No.
To the worst. Yes, it did. Going to the worst game reviewed on Steam. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but I don't know what.
I'm not an Overwatch
happened,
fan. I don't know what's going on with that game.
So, Modern Warfare 3 beta will be available first on PlayStation. Go ahead, enjoy PlayStation. Enjoy those first betas or first map packs, because this is the last year you getting them bitches. Enjoy.
I'm surprised we saw marketing on the Xbox side at all, because normally they don't do that. If I'm remember
correctly, I think Microsoft is like, fuck, I'm going to talk about it, and you can't stop me.
No, but like before when PlayStation had marketing, Xbox.
I know, but Microsoft is like.
If you listen to what Sarah Bond said, though, she said they couldn't talk about Call of Duty on other websites after a certain amount of time. It was like some type of time limit that they couldn't talk about Call of Duty been on their platform for a certain amount of time. Now they could talk about it on Xbox channels though.
But at the same time, right now, who's gonna stop they're like days before buying the whole company. I bet they're like, dude, talk about
it. Is literally days. You're right, Joe.
What would Sony do? Like, for real, what is Sony gonna do to Microsoft if they start talking? They have Modern Warfare 3 too. Like, for real, we're gonna threaten me with what? I could take the whole game off your platform. Huh? Punk. What you gonna do?
Yeah. All right. Lots of rumors circulating Xbox Brazil showing Final Fantasy VII pics. Now, of course, they deleted it, but do y'all think that mean anything?
I do. I think since this new president got into the company, he's like, fuck it. We have to make money.
Yep.
And that's a right move for a third party publisher. It is the right move, period.
Yep. So Joey Boy Special Nick said he heard that Persona 6 is coming to Xbox day one, which is definitely possible.
Like
now, since they have a better relationship with Sony. I'm sorry, with Sega, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the rain is wet again.
So yeah, we saw that picture of the leaked PS5 Slim. Don't know if it's really the PS5 Slim, but we will find out soon, I guess.
What's going on, Lemon? 108 Dragons, what's going on, bro?
108, what up, brother? Hey, South Park Snow Day was announced.
Yeah.
Is it is it like just like a melee game? What is it?
It's a
multiplayer. It's not an RPG again, is it?
It's a multiplayer throw snow at people. I don't
really.
Yeah, I'm disappointed after having.
I never did finish the Fractured Butthole.
Dude, come on, man. Those are masterpieces made by Obsidian.
I finished the first one, the Stick of Truth. I never finished the Fractured Butthole.
Fractured Butthole. I bought it. I've never played it. That's that's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm disappointed about that too.
What I got super cool from that same show was the TMNT, The Last Ronin comic is getting its video game soon. I hope they do that comic justice. It was really good.
Yeah, man. So why you ain't tell me that was Michelangelo? Like when I mentioned it earlier, POS.
Was I around?
I said it was
yes,
Raphael.
you were. Yes,
wait,
you
no,
were.
wait. Oh, so you read it?
You must
You read
didn't hear
it,
me.
Yeah, that's the whole topic. POS.
No, so, yeah, sorry, I was on the phone. I had to step away for a second.
God damn.
So listen, that game, Black Myth Wukong,
is
it's going to be at Gamescom Tuesday, August 22nd. They're going to be showing it, bro. I hope that game. So that game seems to be real. It's not like a band because we saw some.
It's not like those.
Of it, it disappeared.
It's not like that other Phantom Blade Zero, is it?
Well, yeah, we don't know about that game either, but it looks great. That game looks incredible. So hopefully that game, they're going to show it next week. I mean, next week. So, hey, Keith, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I hope it's real because it's starting to get a trend now of Chinese devs when their games fake.
With crazy tech demos with games like, oh my god, that looks amazing, and the game is not even real. So hopefully this game,
it's like Chinese Nikes.
Alvin with the 78% of OW Steam. Oh, Overwatch Steam revs are Chinese. NetEase Fallout. Interesting.
Wait, what do you mean? I gotta check. I'm not sure. I really don't know.
Corey Tillwell defied King Thrash getting ready to conduct his nigga analysis on Starfield.
Oh, that's gonna be. But Dirt, like honestly,
let me finish. One away, hey man, I'm not gonna say that again, bro. I don't think YouTube like that word either, brother. Like he said, I heard ponies is committing something. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, bro. I don't. Yeah, like YouTube don't like stuff like that, man.
Committing self-harm.
So, but thanks, self-harm. But thanks for the super chat. But I don't think they like that word, man. Thanks, bro. I ain't gonna say it, man. But we gotta be careful.
It's just protect us. Yeah, that's it.
We gotta be careful, bro.
Yeah. What else can the ponies honestly say? Like all their knitters are dead, Dirt. Like it's over.
Dude, they're the masters of gold moving the post. They're fine, son.
So what? What are they gonna move it to? All they have
wait tomorrow morning. Just wake up tomorrow morning, check your Twitter, and see what they did.
Bro, the N word is nothing. The N word is the N word. The S word is something totally different, bro. Somebody said, but you don't mind saying the N word, though.
Yeah,
what? Is he talking about us or YouTube? Not my N word.
YouTube don't mind the N word. Like maybe he's talking about YouTube. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I learned a lot through YouTube, man, these last few years, bro. It's certain stuff they don't like. They will take you, or they will hurt your channel. They will give you, like when me and Sean was talking about they take out chapters. What this is doing is giving us like a small, like shadow ban. I'm telling you, this is stuff I'm speaking from experience, bro. It's certain stuff they do not like. The N word, they don't mind the N word.
Strangely enough,
which they should. Like,
yeah, but it's something that black people say all the time. Come on, want to wait, chill, bro. Come on, bro, chill. We don't do the with the sexual stuff, fam.
Moving right along.
Come on, man. Listen, I know Sean a little bit more. We started. Shit. Like I said, I've learned a lot of different things, what YouTube likes and what they don't like, and how you can grow your channel. One, they do not like sexual stuff at all. They do not like that. That I've learned that. So that's something I just say on my channel. I don't want to have no sexual stuff in the chat because the chat also matters. What's said in the chat, they will. Do y'all remember that show with like that? Like they all of a sudden made our channel like the show adult only, and it was because of some things that people sent in the chat.
What were we talking about that? I don't even remember.
It was Forspoken, but it was something else.
Was it when someone kept spamming like a porn site link?
No.
Okay. No. We were talking. It was all
Forspoken,
about
the game Forspoken, but it was using for something.
Yeah, but the whole topic we were talking about, that.
Yeah, and they made the
5 minutes inside the show we got cut out.
Yeah, so we gotta, we gotta be careful. I'm just saying, I want my channel to continue to grow, and if you're a shadow ban, you can't grow. So that's why, we still swear, of course, but there's certain things I don't want to, talk about.
So the word OF, only F, is not allowed either.
Really?
I don't know about that.
Is it if your channel is for everybody or just
if you make your channel adult, that hurts your growth immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you can't make your channel adult. You make your channel adult, bro, you're not gonna get recommended to nobody. Okay. I'm just telling you right now. You got to pay attention to how YouTube works, man. And I've been doing it so long, you kind of see what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's why the biggest channels are usually, kid friendly. Yeah, Chio Walker. Yeah, we said that, but I don't appreciate you actually putting it in there.
Why do you think Iron Lords are really strict with their things too?
Yeah, cause it helps growth. It helps growth, man. And
Chill, yeah, that.
No, I'm not being paranoid, Magnum. I'm speaking from experience, bro. Bro, trust me. When my channel got shadow banned, I wasn't getting nowhere near as many subscribers as I was. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience, man.
Adult equals fub. I don't get it.
Telling you, bro.
No,
Fish with the two. One of these ponies created a lot of salt. One of these ponies created a lot of salt.
One thing these ponies create is a lot of salt.
Oh, damn. My mind was saying something else, but my eyes were saying one thing. They always create salt, bro. Mandingo with the 5 ponies don't need to say anything. Just open up and say, females, ponies on.
You see, Mandingo does it right. We know what he's saying.
He hides it.
Without saying it.
You never get in trouble.
He hides it. Yeah. Kizzle with the 5 ponies gonna have the worst month of their lives coming September. Already can predict they'll bash Starfield to hell or just ignore it outright like it's Bird Box. Right. Like it's Bird Box. I actually like that movie. Corey Tilbo with the 2 Iron Lords podcast getting too zesty for me lately. He said zesty.
What? Oh, because they keep someone keeps saying Incognito is something with the beef or something.
Oh man.
Yeah. The innuendo is really strong.
Yeah. So Railski member for 4 months. Damn Dirt. Look before you read. Yeah. Let's be like seeing stuff that ain't there.
I think honestly, the next time I think we'll see a big pony meltdown is when one of those games that Blizzard is making that's not, what the rank and file. One of those single player games that comes from Blizzard or one of the Call of Duty devs, when that's exclusive, then we'll see a meltdown. When they see Blizzard Activision on the screen and then Xbox exclusive next thing, that's probably the next meltdown we'll see.
Yeah. So, all right, I got a few more and then we're going to get out of here. Sony COO has reportedly said that the UK's response to the PS5 price drop has been a bit weak.
Response to the price drop?
Yeah, he's saying I guess it ain't really moving units like that.
So what do you want? What do you want them to do? A price hike so they get excited? I don't know. What does that even mean?
PlayStation, the supposedly wanted PlayStation 5 has got a price cut, and they don't like how people are responding to it. Yeah. Strange.
So
I don't know why people think saving money is a bad thing.
It's ridiculous, man.
It's
of course you want to save money. So The Last of Us 2, Neil Druckmann, he says he's writing, directing a new PS5 game. So what happened with Factions? He ain't doing Factions no more. What?
No, he wasn't over PS Faction. Someone else was, but he's still the head of the studio, so he should know something about it.
I don't care.
All right. So apparently Phil Spencer pried Inside, the game Inside, away from PlayStation, from being a PlayStation exclusive.
I read that. That was interesting.
Yeah. It said Playdead had a deal with Sony, but Phil called them and said, "Yo, no, we need that game. We need that game."
You said, "What do you want? I can make things happen."
What game did they make after Inside?
That was the last game they made. They ain't made nothing else.
They announced the game, but it hasn't come out yet. That's right. It was it was from the Xbox show, matter of fact.
The studio spread separated, and then they made Somerville, which a lot of people don't like. Somerville, I really did.
Has it come out yet?
Yeah, it's in Game Pass.
Hey, Ray, you said Sniper.
Oh, it's a Game Pass. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna try that tonight.
Hey, 108, nah, bro. Come on, man. It's rules, bro. I'm not gonna say it, man, because I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you how you two work, man.
Say what?
Never. Yeah. He. I'm telling you, bro. Nah, man. It's bro. I'm telling you how you two work, man. Trust me. Listen to me. You just can't say anything you want to say. That's why Sean got his chapters now, because he eased up a little bit. I'm telling you, bro. Factions will be out in 10 years.
Oh, damn.
If it even come out, bro. To be honest with you.
I want Naughty Dog to be slapped the hell out. Like, make them humble. Yeah. They think they're like the.
If ponies really cared about how they said support the devs, they should be calling out Naughty Dog for not giving them Factions 2 by now. They ain't said a word about that. They're quiet as a mouse.
Hey, 108, bro. Come on now, man. Bro, you chill. I'm asking you nicely, bro. Can you chill with the crazy stuff you saying in the chat? I'm asking you nicely, fam. Please. I'm asking you nicely. Can you chill with the stuff you saying in the chat, dog? I'm just asking you nicely. Can you chill? I've asked you several times already, homie. Can you just chill with the stuff you saying in the chat? All right? That's all I'm asking you, bro. Come on, man.
It's supposed to be one of ways drinking hour.
So no, I'll read that. Twisted Metal supposed to be Peacock. Most Ben's comedy premiere to date. So I guess the show is all right.
Or is there a lot of stuff to watch on Peacock?
Well, they got the WWE stuff.
Wait, Peacock is what company is that?
That's NBC.
NBC?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't. Nah.
A couple more. So Disney think about exploring tactics to introduce anti-password sharing. See, they saw Netflix get all those people.
Dude, I hate that so much, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. If they do that, I'm gonna rethink all the services I got because this is getting crazy, man.
But it works with Netflix.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't work for one, but if you're doing it for every service I got subscribed, you know how much money that is? It's like, what's the point? It is exactly like paying cable even more. So I'm like, no, man, you guys got to stop it, man. It's not our fault that you're doing dumb decisions with bad TV shows, bad movie, terrible productions, and you want to blame it on us? And you want to charge us? What's wrong with you? Get out of here with that, man.
Hey, Lord Star Killer to 5. Those PS5 USB ports are fire. Boy, hot.
Yeah, I would think they'd focus on making better quality shows and movies first, but yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Boss Red 77 with the 5. These ponies gonna be making a ghost account praising Starfield once it drops. Green Dragon, Saturn Cast guy. There you go. TTS, bro. Mandingo with the 2. One away. You gotta be slick with it. Say self-deletion. Yeah, you gotta kind of kind of hide a little bit. We can't be real blunt. I'm just saying, man, we used to be tripping, bro.
Or saying it in Spanish.
Saying in Spanish. All right, y'all. We about to get out of here, man. Thank you, everybody that rocked out with us. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything you guys have done. Time for me to go ahead and get out of here. Shout out to everybody. Hey, man, you still the homie one away. I just had to get you to chill for a second, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, everybody. Hopefully, we get that news real soon. It should be within this week and next week, bro.
Oh, please.
If anybody drug their feet more than them, bro. Can I just wrap it up and take the L already?
What you say? Drug their feet? What did you say?
Drag their feet. The term
okay.
drag their feet. Yeah. What do you think? Never mind. Yeah. Can they just wrap it up and take the L already? They lost. Like, geez Louise.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up. I guess they're getting paid by the day, I guess that's how it works. We get paid by the day, so we gotta put. Oh my God, Rich. What?
You?
What?
Because you can't play Spider-Man.
Okay.
You can't play Spider-Man.
I don't care.
And I can't stop you.
That's good.
I gotta call Jim Ryan ASAP. Joey, you know Jim Ryan toenails taste like almonds.
Oh God.
What?
Jim Ryan toenails. All right, y'all, we out of here, man. Joey, what you got going on, bro?
Dinner.
That sounds good to me.
And maybe I'll play more Pillars of Eternity. I'm playing little by little by that game. But I really wanted to play freaking WrestleQuest, but it got delayed.
Oh yeah, that was a topic I had skipped over. Yeah, WrestleQuest has been delayed to August 22nd.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out like last week.
Only next week.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I really was looking forward to that game, bro. So
don't nobody give a fuck.
Hold on. Actually, that could be
in real time.
It is that. Oh, that sounded exactly like the clip. Oh my God,
it sounded exactly like the clip.
Yo, no, but that's actually kind of like your type of game, bro. It's an RPG, it's a pixel art, it's an indie game, bro.
Isn't it wrestling or something like that?
It's a wrestling RPG game.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
And it's amazing. You can play the demo. You can download the game on the Xbox. You can choose whatever type you want to be. You want to be a technician. You want to be a brawler or whatever. You can even make your own intro and everything.
Can I come off the top rope with a metal chair?
Well, I guess there's moves.
I need a white chair.
Okay.
By a boat.
Yo, that shit is amazing.
All right, RB, what's got going on, brother?
I'm headlong into the new season of Season Pass for Modern Warfare. I took time off and jumped back in it. I love that. And the indie game I'm playing right now is the one I told you guys before. I couldn't remember the name. It's called Bookwalker. It's like a world where they can bend reality and jump into the world of books and people pay
you talking shit about WrestleQuest and you coming with some book shit?
Yes, because you know why? This is interesting. It's a world where there's an underground market where people pay to jump into a world of books and steal stuff and get out.
What's that movie called from Macaulay Culkin? What was the name?
Page Master.
Page Master. What the hell are we playing? Page Master.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Damn.
Page Master. All right, man.
That was a good movie.
Shout out to you guys.
Dirt,
what are you doing? I ain't doing nothing. I told you I've been playing old Call of Duties, man. Those games, the main campaign, all their campaigns are pretty solid to me, bro. So I'll be kind of going through some of them. So anyway, that's about it, man.
All Call of Duty campaigns are from good to okay. I've never played one that is like, oh my god. Well, Ghost
Modern Warfare 2 seemed to do it.
I think Modern Warfare 2019 was their best campaign. That game was incredible, bro.
Amazing.
2019. Oh, that was amazing. Incredible. So, all righty, man. That's about it. We out of here. Holler at you guys later. I do want to do some content, need something to talk about. So I'll see you guys this week, man. Peace and love. POSs. Oh,
there
shit.
You go,
Joey Dog, bye-bye.
Joey Dog, you know what's great? Now that he's getting older, he's getting quieter, but now he started barking. I don't know why. But there you go, man.
Perfect timing. All right, man. Peace out.
to help him right the wrongs of the terrible Detroit educational